You the closest to us.
Wow.
You gotta show up.
That's you, Wanda. Back to you, Wanda.
Well, if we get married, bro, I'm gonna knock the boot off her.
That's the first thing we gonna do.
The boot gonna be on the ceiling.
Gonna be on the mannequin.
Gonna be somewhere in the room.
Don't knock it off.
I just know there's gonna be a whole lot of giggling in that
Here's
room.
another thing. You have everything already planned, so he ain't got shit to. He ain't go. He just show up and stand
That's
there,
it.
huh?
Yeah.
You only got two things to do: show up and say yes.
Show up. Yeah. Say I do.
I do.
That's
Don't
it.
hesitate.
Yeah.
Don't think about it.
Well, how did they find this out?
We ask questions before the show, bro. That's what we do.
They saw the dress.
Now, Ada, you could be general about this if you want to, but you know when you
Thank
when
you,
you
Vern.
get when you get
I think she got no. You starting to unravel. I think you got a couple of schools
and
loose now.
3, 2, 1.
No.
Bye, Vernon.
Bye, nigga.
You know,
You got a couple of screws.
That's what we gotta do from this point on.
You know,
Night, nigga.
you know what Vernon reminds me of?
It's night time, nigga.
You're starting to unravel, Ada.
Vernon is a combination of Shannon Sharp.
and Mickey Mouse.
No, Shannon Sharp and Steve Harvey, nigga. If you listen to Steve Harvey,
I
he sounds
say
just
it.
like Vernon. Oh, hell no.
Hell no.
I was watching a Steve Harvey clip and I said, nigga, is this Vernon I'm watching? I think Vernon's a Steve Harvey fan.
He's hell no.
Skip Speedy.
Skip.
Speedy.
See, yeah,
Speedy.
see, he got the Skip Speedy thing. Every time he be
No.
like, Skip. He be like, now Speedy.
Let me answer the question.
Come on, Speedy.
Now hold up
No.
now. Now hold up now, Skip. I'm talking to Speedy. Now hold up, Skip. Skip. Wait a minute, Skip. I'm talking to Speedy. Now, Speedy, you running down the 40-yard line, Speedy. Hilarious.
So, fellas,
no handcuffs from
gotta
the
be
back.
tall, fellas.
Nah,
Yeah.
ain't no more qualifications.
that's
Nigga.
it?
All that's out
Oh,
there.
man, just show up.
No, there's
Just
still a
show
little
up.
qualification
Nah,
there.
you know what's cold? You know what's crazy? You know why if men thought like women thought, it'd be a lot less women that are married today.
Now hold up now, Skip. You can't talk about women like that, Skip.
What if a man-
You got to take a step back and you got to look at the whole picture, Skip.
Like, what if it was a minimum height requirement for women?
Yeah.
Right.
Like
We don't have no requirement.
for
Right.
men.
Not one.
For men, there's a minimum height requirement.
Yes.
What is it? 5'7", 5'8", 5'7"?
No, they say shit like 6 feet.
Oh,
And
yeah,
that-
no,
that'd
you're
be-
right.
That'd be
You're right.
5'1".
You're right. 6 feet
Which is crazy.
is a minimum height requirement for most women,
It's the sixes. They want 6 figures and 6 feet.
which is crazy. Because men, I never heard a man say, I won't date a woman
Yeah.
that's not at least this tall or this short. Like, that's
Unless
kind
he's
of a
trying to
weird-
make an abhuman person.
Yeah, but that's no good qualification, though. Like, just because your mama tall don't make you tall, nigga.
Yeah, but you got action.
You don't want your mama bigger than you. So
You have a
that'd be weird.
financial requirement?
Of course.
What is it?
They got to at least make money.
All right, so six figures.
Yeah.
Okay, so what ADOT wants is, I don't know if she's done the numbers, but only 10% of the population makes 6 figures. 10%. So you automatically want a 10% man in the top 10%.
Oh, 100
now how
people.
many?
And then
now,
I gotta get
now
the
how
height.
Many, now how many of those 10% are 6 feet? Now you're probably choosing from the top 1% of men.
Right.
Now you're in the top 1% ADOT.
Right.
Okay.
You got 1% pussy.
Wait, wait.
You got
Right.
top 1%
Yeah,
I
pussy.
know I'm valuable.
That's
so
not what he
Hey,
asked you, though. That ain't what he asked you.
Hey,
No,
what he
I
asked
already
you.
know.
He
No,
asked you
ADOT,
about the
I
height.
know.
I hate to tell you.
No.
I hate to be
Hate
the
to pull the
one.
sheet off the
Worth.
bed.
I hate to be the one.
know.
We're not talking about your
I-
work.
I hate to snatch the magic carpet out from under you.
No.
But you're not top 1%.
Sorry
close.
to tell you, but
She
I
close.
am.
I'm not top
I
1%.
am definitely.
No, you're never. You
No.
know.
You ain't never gonna be.
And you're not top
I
1%.
am definitely.
No,
She's
Ada.
top. She's top.
You're not going to get a top 1% man. You got to come down to the
No.
janitorial
Why am I gonna lower my standards? I'm
post
not
office
gonna
category. I need you in the post office.
Greeter kind of guy. Greeter. How's everybody doing?
Yeah.
That's my man.
Yeah, he gonna be about 5'4".
No,
5'4".
5'4".
5'4".
Now, there's some good guys at the post office, Ada. I'm trying to tell you.
You got gang of dick.
No.
You got to come down. You got to come down.
Gotta come down.
Gotta
there.
You guys are completely crazy.
We trying to help you out.
The crazy thing is that
one.
you're completely crazy.
Absolutely not. I'm not gonna settle.
So you know what you want.
Yeah. I
Not-
know what I
not gonna
deserve.
de-
It's
Well,
not what you want.
not
You know
what
what
you
you
deserve.
deserve.
I push
You know what I'm
He
saying?
don't get what he deserves.
Like if you already dated this type of person. So you're like,
So what happened to the other one?
No.
What was wrong with them?
No.
So, Ada,
What do you mean?
You got to look at the
What's
numbers.
wrong with them?
The
They
numbers,
just,
like,
they,
the numbers I gave you are real.
no.
10% of men make
How's your no?
6
What-
figures.
how's your-
Caller, what's your
You can-
name?
you
How
can
much
look it
money
up.
you make?
Hey, caller.
Not to agree with Wanda.
But you
That's a
are.
90%er. Go ahead.
Hold on. Not to
Hold
agree
on.
with Wanda. but
Hold on.
A lot of women, they set their standards way too
Why
high.
they set their
for a man.
standards?
Yeah.
Go ahead,
Look,
Vern.
shut the fuck, Speedy.
Vern,
What?
Stay
You all-
focused, Steve.
My bad.
You women, some of you women, y'all set your
Set
standards so
the
high
standards.
for a man that doesn't
Right.
exist.
Right. I agree, Vernon.
Sometimes the man that y'all be thinking about or looking for does not exist. So then you feel, well, I have to lower my standards to somebody average, which is not. Well, there's nothing wrong with postal workers, garbage men,
Remember
Greeter.
city workers,
Greeter.
bus drivers. There's nothing wrong with these type of men, comedians. Nothing wrong with that.
The ones that
Exactly.
That was funny.
The ones
That
across
was
the
funny.
street.
I like that. That was funny.
I ain't hear that.
Comedians.
I
Here
ain't
are
hear that.
keys.
I
Here
hear
are
that.
keys to happiness. As long as that man treats you right,
Yeah.
and he do what he's
No,
supposed
post
to
office
as
will
a
beat the brakes
man.
off you.
And you'll get your
Yeah.
mail early.
No,
Anything in
Get
there for
you.
Lisa?
He gonna deliver my
I need
mail.
my baby mail. Give me my baby mail. I'll take it to
He
her.
might deliver some reality to you.
understand what I'm. Hey, Dutch, you understand what I'm trying
Yeah.
to say? As long as that
I
man
get
treats
it.
you right and do what he's supposed to do, how tall he is, I can understand that's genetics, which
Yeah.
predetermines baby size and babies.
Yeah.
So
Well,
you gotta have
ADOT
that.
don't want
you
that.
gotta
Yes.
have that to think about it, but. Other than that,
No.
as long as that man is treating you right and doing what he's supposed to do,
Yeah.
then it shouldn't be a problem.
Right.
I want
Yeah.
a man that's making 6 figures.
You
I
want a
man
man?
that makes six-
Want-
Wait,
you-
what?
Hold on, just listen.
I heard you want a man with
You
6
get
inches.
a man
Right,
with
what's
six
the
inches.
rest?
That's what I heard, nigga.
I heard
You
6
get
inches.
a dude
nigga. I don't
that's
know what he's
making
talking
6
about.
figures. He's tall
said
and
6
doing all
figures.
this other stuff.
Uh-huh.
But now on
Tall.
the flip side, he's whooping your ass. Now what?
What's wrong with that?
Now you got dick and foot in your ass.
Depends on how he's whooping my ass.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
See that? It's
No.
how is he whooping that ass?
Yeah, how often, nigga?
Wait.
At night?
Does she have time to
depends.
heal?
Sleep?
Yeah, she got time to heal.
Does it really hurt, or
Can you handle
does
it?
it feel good?
Hey, got you
No.
cracking jokes. It's people out
No,
there.
I
It's
know
people
what
out
you're
there in
talking
them
about.
type of situations.
You
They
right.
done got the man of their dreams, and the man they wanted, they ain't want.
Yeah.
They won't. Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
All right.
Turns out
Thanks,
the man
thanks.
of their dreams got a bunch of keys right
Yeah.
here.
He's got to be a guy that is passionate and like,
Oh, you passionate about
you know.
playing video games.
I'm not opposed to dating, you know.
You got a date to meet him.
I
gotta
mean,
date.
I'm not opposed to dating a guy who doesn't make 6 figures, but
You need to
he's
lower it
got
to
to
even
be at a
lower than that.
level of
You get 2 figures.
Two, 2 figures. What
I mean,
is
start
this?
somewhere.
6 figures should have
He's gotta
nothing.
have
should
Why
some
have
type of
nothing.
Why does it
passion.
matter how much money he
Like,
makes?
it doesn't really, I mean, because
Why- yeah, why
I
does
could
it
be
matter?
broke by myself if I wanted
Yeah.
to. I don't. I just
You
want
need to buy another elote dress.
Yeah.
You could be broke together. Isn't
Yeah.
it? Isn't it about the
I
companionship?
would rather. I would
Yeah,
rather
why
be
is it
with
about his
somebody
money?
who, because a lot of guys, if they don't make enough money, it goes back to them feeling like they're not man enough.
No.
And I've dated
No,
guys
women,
like that.
Women make men feel like that. Men don't naturally
No.
feel like that.
I don't give a
No.
fuck if I have a dime.
Guys
I'm
are
still
like
up.
that. I'm
No.
telling
Hey,
you,
I'm
I've
a
dated
guy.
guys.
I'm a guy,
I
though.
know.
You're
trying to
What,
tell
what, 1%?
You're trying to tell me,
Like,
hey, this thing about
I've
women I
dated
find
guys
amazing.
who didn't
Women
make
try to tell
money.
men how men are. I'm trying to tell you that men don't.
Yeah.
The only reason men care about that, right, is
Yeah.
because it puts them in a status with certain women.
Yes.
It's not
Other
a.
women.
It's not a concept that men ponder on. It's a concept of a man say, I want this type of woman, then he knows I have to be in this type of category.
At least
Yeah.
look like I got
money
that.
wise.
Yeah.
It's not something men particularly sit there and it don't make us feel bad.
Mm.
It only makes us feel bad if we don't have what we want. That's what makes us feel bad. Like if we
Well,
feel like we want
they feel
Ferraris
bad.
and these cars and stuff, and we feel like we
G-Wagon.
can't get that, we feel bad about that. But
Yeah.
most men feel good about themselves if they work at the
I'm
post
gonna give you a
office.
I'm gonna give you a perfect example because I am
What's
a guy.
that?
and
Shout out to the
he's
post
all
office
right.
workers too.
I'm a
yeah.
guy. If
I've
I
dated
had-
a post office
he's
worker
still-
If
before.
I was single and I had a G-Wagon,
Uh-huh.
nobody could tell me shit.
You
I'm
said if
getting-
you were a guy.
If you were a guy.
That's what he said.
Wait,
That what he
hold
said?
on. I heard that too.
That's
if
what
I
I
was
heard.
a
I said
guy.
if I was single.
Wait,
Oh,
I heard if I was a guy.
Nigga, you scared me.
Wait,
I
what?
saw the braids and
the
I heard
hair's
what you
growing.
said.
The hair's
Single.
growing.
If I was single and I had a G-Wagon, just
Yeah.
a G-Wagon.
A G-Wagon.
Don't fuck with John. That's all I need is a G. I need to look like I got. And I could get any bitch I want. Any bitch.
But she gonna bring you down. She gonna say shit like this. Can't even put no gas in the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Can't
You
even
got-
take me to
Oh,
go get a
broke
beer.
ass.
Why we don't
a
drive
drink.
the G? Bitch,
Can't
get on
even
the bike
take me
and
to
let's
go
go. We
eat.
leave the G at the house. But if I didn't
on the
have those
bike.
things, if I just had a regular little bucket, I gotta hope you feeling me, that you gonna believe in me, that I can get us to the G-Wagon.
Yeah.
Do you believe it, baby?
You gotta believe it, baby. So that's what we got to convince you.
Yeah.
So we
gotta convince
want to
me.
find a woman that's gonna look at us and go, okay, we can work together and go
Yeah.
get 6 figures.
Yeah. Build it up. He's got to
That's not
convince
what
me.
hilarious.
I'm just saying he got to convince me because my experiences have been bad. So
I don't think people are
I'm
realizing
not convinced.
Can we pick the guy?
I'm
for
not
him?
convinced.
I don't think people realize what Anthony Wanzer is saying,
Yeah.
right? Which is,
What do you say?
it's okay. This is universal.
Uh-huh.
I think it's been this way as long as they've been printing money up. I'm assuming. Okay, 1% of these men have this kind of money you guys are talking about.
And height.
Yeah.
Six figures.
Let's say
How much?
yeah.
a year?
Let's say
Right.
100,000.
Let's say 10%.
10%.
Yeah.
Let's bunk it up to 15%. Let's say Wanzer's wrong. Let's go 15%, right?
Okay.
Make 100,000.
15. That means.
But see, you're living in LA, so
no.
I mean,
this is not
it's
in
a little
LA.
different.
No, this is not in LA.
Okay.
This is
North
this
North
I'm saying
Carolina.
if you're living in LA, I mean, it's pretty much
But-
6 figures and up. I
But you-
mean,
but-
realistically.
So what you're saying is
I don't
that
make
most of the
'Cause of
15%
the- 'cause of the cost of living here.
Most of the 15% live in Los Angeles or they're going
Yeah.
to live in New York. But what women don't understand is what makes you qualified for that 15. Think about like the NBA, right? The NBA has 400 jobs.
Okay.
So that's why I tell kids it's 400 jobs,
Uh-huh.
right? What makes you qualified out of every person in the world who wants to play in the NBA?
The millions.
Uh-huh.
Everybody wants to play in the NBA. So
Okay.
what you have to sit and look in the mirror and say, okay, am I one of the best athletes in the world?
And you're going to need 2 mirrors.
Am I one of the fastest people in the world? Do I have a skill? Do I
I need
have
you to look in both of them, A-Dot.
do I have a skill? Right?
You stupid.
No, you got it. No, so I'm just telling the
I
women.
have some skills.
Not you, A-Dot. But just think
I
about
heard.
the logic, though. 15%
I heard.
out of all the women in the world
Yeah.
want 15. Think about all the women in the world want 15% of the men. That's crazy.
Ain't enough
Okay.
of us. And there's more women than men.
That don't even make sense.
And in LA, you're saying that most of the men here make 6 figures, but you
Yeah,
got to
they
remember.
should be able to.
Okay, but you got to remember also that the cream of the crop women are also all imported here.
Right.
And
So how are you going to get through all the cream?
so
She's
I
cream
mean,
of the
I
crop.
don't. It's not gonna bother
Cream
me
of the
none.
crop.
What I'm saying is
confident
cream of the
that
crop.
level.
Halle Berry, Beyonce,
Okay. And okay.
you know,
They're married.
Okay.
uh,
Yeah.
They got somebody.
yeah.
They're in a whole different bracket.
No, they in the same boat as you. They all trying to get the 15% of the men.
They all wanted the tall, rich guy.
No, I'm talking. He's saying Halle Berry and Beyonce.
But I'm just
like
saying.
they're in a whole different bracket.
I'm just saying we got to bring our realities. We got to.
So
Nakia said, just because you freeloaders don't care, mean that other men don't care. Thank you, Nakia.
Who's
I'm
a
just
freeloader?
trying to
what
get.
are
Fuck that
you
come
talking
from?
I'm just
Jay
trying.
Elite said, what is considered 1% as far as a woman?
What
does she mean?
Okay, I think only about maybe 3% of women make 6 figures. It's not that high. So
I don't need nobody to make 6 figures.
I didn't say I did either.
I didn't need to have a
but-
job. If you got a job, we can work.
I need you to
Okay.
look good and not be crazy,
Yeah,
which
I don't
is
even need
very
yeah.
difficult to get.
I need you to listen, and that's about it. Know how to cook, nigga. You ain't even got to work.
I need you to study obedience in
Obedience.
college.
I just need you to be quiet. Nigga, have a father in your life. I'm cool.
Right.
I don't know how important that shit is.
I need you to look up the word peace and really understand what it means. Peace.
Peace and
I want to
Peace.
look up the word coachable, nigga. Jesus
Coachable.
Christ. That's all the nigga want you
No.
to be coachable. Who wanna?
Why would you not
Why?
listen? How come y'all just can't just roll with what we say?
You know what most women are like
What's
in a
wrong with
relationship,
that?
like Draymond Green, nigga. Just combative, nigga, and you keep winning,
Fighting
so
in
she feel like
practice.
it's working. You know what I'm saying? But she want to fight niggas in practice. Come on,
And also, you have
Yeah, but we only do that when a guy fucks up. Most of the
No.
time,
But
the girl's
who are
at
you-
peace.
Who are you to chastise
I'm
me?
just saying.
I run the world.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can't get
no,
married without
you can't run the world without the
You want
female.
to bet?
Oh, you want to
You wanna
bet?
bet?
How are you going to procreate?
I can, because there's plenty of lonely women out there, A-Dot.
But you just said
I could reach
you
down
can't
and
do
just
it
pick one
without
up.
him. So then you'll need a
But
woman.
she gonna be
You'll
quiet.
need a woman.
She gonna be obedient. You know
See?
why? She
Because
ain't
you
had
want
nobody.
a trainer.
She ain't had nobody. She was down on her luck.
She on her last
I
leg.
came along.
See?
My little 8% ass came along. Hey, bitch.
Yeah, she got her mariachi dress and all that shit ready already.
all I need is a chicken to sit on the egg.
That's all you need, Wanda.
I
Sit
take
on the
my
egg.
son, thank you.
Yeah.
You can get off my egg now.
Take my son. Thank you.
You know what I mean?
Hen.
Ain't about to have no Mary. I just had on my son.
Have him in commercial. Buenos Aires, cuatro, cinco, seis.
Says-
Budweiser.
Yep.
But no,
Budweiser.
so what I'm saying about you, Ada, I'm actually saying the same thing about myself. I'm not. I don't have this, that, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna get a certain caliber of a woman unless I really am spitting some real game to her, and it's gonna catch up with me, and she's gone. But I'm just saying.
You see where you live.
You're
I'm not.
okay
I'm
with
not
it.
This is not a
Yeah, you're
castle.
okay with
I'm
that.
not just saying that about you.
you're okay with
I'm
it.
saying that about me too. You know.
Look,
So
she gonna get to
Catch
your
us
house. This
up.
is not a castle. I know
yeah,
just come
this
on
is
in.
not a 6-figure home.
You said you had a
I
mansion.
don't see any 6-figure paintings in here. But bitch, I got a 6-figure car.
You said you had high ceilings.
Like, this is a small weekend house. I don't understand.
We're here for the weekend. Is that what it is? This is your Airbnb that
Why
you
is
rent
the
out?
front
The
say
Airbnb.
vouchers accepted?
Why is there a for rent sign on your?
So yeah, I'm not just saying.
Nakia.
I'm not just saying it about you. I'm just saying it about
Any
Women.
Listen, Wanda, be
Nakia
real.
said-
We saying this about any of y'all who's single right now.
Uh-huh.
It's you. It ain't the men. It ain't the last nigga that did something to you. It ain't because all men and nothing. No, it's you. Men
No.
are very simple.
You need to reevaluate your standards.
All right.
No.
Okay.
Nakia said, if this is what's available in the dating world, I will stay single.
Which is no.
You would want one of us.
That's true.
Trust me.
Who
Nakia.
would want to be single? That don't make
Yeah.
no
that don't
sense.
make no sense. You know that.
Nobody
You
wants
take
to-
Wanza
Yeah.
right now.
Well,
I mean,
she's
I
saying
would stay
she'll-
single
she's saying,
until-
she's saying that she'll stay single because I have to ask her to be my girl.
Good point, Wanzer. Yeah, ain't
Would
like-
you
so-
ask? Would
no
you ask
point,
Nakia to be your girl?
Good point, Nakia.
Would you ask
got a good
Nakia to
point
be your
there.
girl?
You ain't
Nakia.
single by choice, nigga.
Nakia,
No.
will you be my girl?
Call
if
in,
you
Nakia.
like me, call in and say yes.
The number is 555
Or no,
555.
Nakia.
Wanza on the table. What you want? You want him?
She wants me.
She wants you.
Corey, with men, it go by money. With women, it go by looks. The book of Corinthians. He
No.
added that in there.
Well,
that's funny.
that is true because most guys, if you get some money, nigga, you'd be surprised how well look. Look, Oprah, when she was broke and on TV as a newscaster, she wasn't sexy. When she got some money, something changed.
You
You
wouldn't
know-
have hooked up with Oprah?
No.
I'm gonna say
You
this
didn't,
though.
see, you didn't see the Oprah on,
Yeah. I
on
saw the Oprah.
when she was on the news in Chicago.
Yeah.
Her eyes were all the way over here in the
With the
corner.
glasses?
Way in the corner.
I don't think women care much as about money as men think.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna say this. This is why. And I think the government plays a big role in this because
Government?
most women, if it was about money, right?
Uh-huh.
No matter what that man did, you wouldn't leave, as long as he's producing money. But plenty of men with money get divorced.
Yep.
So
all the time.
it cannot be the money that women
But
is.
the
Go
women know they're going to leave with some of that, a good chunk of that money.
Yeah, but they go get another relationship, right? So that tells you they're seeking for something. It's not money, right? So I'm not really sure what it is a woman is really desiring. I don't think it's the money. Though.
You
I don't
have a
think-
good guy,
No.
you fuck up.
Like, dude.
Hey, caller.
Oh, girl left
Now,
Bezos.
Speedy, here's one thing you just said that makes sense. When you get a little money, people start looking a lot different to you.
They do.
Like this motherfucker, this Flavor Flav.
I don't know how he fucked up.
Yeah.
You don't think Flavor's cute,
Now,
Vernon?
I don't judge dudes.
Y'all don't
You
know
don't
where
like
the-
his
Don't
clock?
ask me no shit like that.
I didn't know why you brought a man up then. Go ahead, Vernon. I
Flavor
thought
Flav.
I thought we were getting an
Here's the
appraisal.
thing. Here's
Dude,
the thing.
appraiser.
Here's the thing.
Dude, appraiser.
This man,
Get your dude
this
approved.
man looked like a gremlin.
We do dudes.
He looked
This
like a
man looked
gremlin.
like he looked like a different. He looked like the cross between gremlin and a crypt keeper. And he,
So he's
and
not
he
cute
had
to
all
you.
them kids.
You're saying he's not cute to
That's
you.
what I heard.
You don't like the clock?
You don't like
First
the
of all,
clock.
that's
nigga.
not what I'm saying.
hilarious.
Then you
Out of all the
have-
things not to
then you
like
have-
on him, though.
What's the matter? He ain't black enough for you?
You ain't like the gold fronts,
then you
nigga?
have-
Clock ain't big enough for you?
Who'd he say?
Who's a no, there ain't too many real ugly women.
Nah, nigga. Have you seen Woman King?
Oh, Nick,
Have I
come
seen
on.
who?
The Woman King.
No,
You
Nick.
wrong.
I can point out a few in there.
No, you cannot.
It's
Stop.
a few strong
No.
built, strong jaws in there.
Beautiful
nigga.
black women in that
Just
movie.
because you're black don't make you beautiful now.
Yes, it does.
Nah.
It goes together.
Nah.
Beautiful and black.
But basically, what I'm saying is
What you
that
saying? You
people-
hungry?
People's eyes tend to glaze over when somebody got
Glaze?
some money, and a lot of times, and a lot of
ass.
glaze like you have on your hat, like you have.
Glaze
Like his honey bun? That's
like
what you
the
was
honey
going to say?
bun?
Did you just
Like the
edit
honey
yourself?
bun?
I thought he bit the honey bun. He said,
Point. You tend to.
Nigga licked his
You
thumb.
remember, it was a while ago that you all told
Said he
the story
licked
about
his thumb.
this woman in Asia's husband who divorced her because she had facial reconstructive surgery.
Oh, yeah, I remember
and
that.
he found out that she had surgery and divorced her under fraud
Yeah,
because
the
the
kids
child
was,
was
Yeah.
ugly.
kids was ugly.
Yeah, Japanese lady.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Because
with
your
the face.
kids, again, I don't care if that's how we know Michael didn't have no kids. Because his kids would have came out like the old Michael. With the big nose,
Yep.
all that.
And black, maybe.
yeah.
Yeah.
At least a little color.
Little
nigga.
pigmentation.
Yeah, you got some pure white babies. Thank you, Bernie.
But somebody
That's
got to feed
right.
them kids.
Yeah.
So I wonder with that Asian lady, did those kids come out?
They were ugly.
Yeah,
They were?
Yeah.
That's why he left.
Oh,
They looked like she looked when she in the beginning.
He didn't know about the surgery, so when he had the kids, he was like, "What the fuck is this?
Who are these?
Whose baby is this?
Yeah, they probably had a.
Wanda's
What would
kids.
you do if you're a guy and you had a baby
If I didn't know she.
and
how
you
she
didn't
looked,
know she had all those surgeries?
That's my fault.
And then your baby comes
That's my
out
fault. I should have known.
Looking like
looking
her
like
baby bitches.
Shrek or
Your,
something.
your baby got a gonzo nose.
Yeah.
Well, you look at somebody like Kylie Jenner. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh.
Who looks like 100% different from.
They all do.
Yeah.
No, most of them you can tell like, oh, okay, she's had a couple. Kylie, she looks like you. There's no way you can look at her now and her old picture and say that's
She
the
had
same person.
chimpanzee lips before.
No, yeah, she like she was whispering
Yeah,
all the
really.
time. Nigga.
Don't say nothing.
Yeah,
Hey, I didn't even think about that.
like she just blow soup, nigga. Just,
Whenever somebody tell you a secret, hey, don't say nothing.
yeah, but yeah, now she's an attractive young lady. So I mean,
Yeah, well.
gotta be Jack.
now.
It's Monday, bitches. This month is halfway over. So Fox is doing for the kids. Don't bring your kid. You can, if you got kids. I don't know if your daughter's gonna be here. I don't think so for
When?
Halloween.
It's going to be bothered.
So he's doing a Halloween theme at the house for the kids.
Oh, nice.
For all the kids.
When is that?
Scary house. He's doing a scary house.
Oh, Scary House.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The weekend before
Halloween.
Halloween. So if you got, maybe if you live here in the city and you got some kids and you're a patron, you ain't one of the ones that right before you got to pay, you pull your shit out.
This my kid. This my kid.
We'll pick somebody. We got a veteran.
Yeah,
and all
so
that.
so
We'll
we
pick
got a
somebody.
couple. We want to give some slots to some of the kids, your nieces, nephews who want to go and get the shit because they're gonna scare the shit out of you because and he spent a nice little chunk of change for a real haunted house.
I think-
Oh, so they're going
I think I wanna
to
go up
do
there and
it
get some
scary?
food.
Yeah, it's scary.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Let's just go for the food.
Yeah, I might go buy and get some food while we leave.
Hey,
Yeah,
Can
dog.
I just go through the haunted house?
What's up, Fox? I came to help with the kids.
So if
This
you
my
have
kid.
kids out there,
I'm
it's
bringing kids.
exclusively only with us, Nick,
Yeah.
and then we'll put your names in the hat. And then, well, you don't want to. We want all the kids to go, Nick.
No, we don't.
want-
Now,
invite
you can't
everybody.
come with your
Everybody
kid
out.
though.
We don't know these people.
Don't try to finagle your way in.
Yeah.
You come up there. I got a costume. No.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you cannot come with your kid, nigga. You're not gonna be in there taking
And,
pictures.
and you can't be a kid for Halloween. That ain't gonna work either.
Oh,
But they got
well.
rides. They got it's supposed to be off the chain. I hung out with him
Nice.
Saturday, and also too, Nick. Do you know the basketball trainer dude, Chris Johnson? Chris something. I forgot his name. Hold on, I tell you.
Well, I don't know him if you got a name though.
No, because he trained Bronny.
Nah.
So I met him over the weekend. Name is Chris Johnson. So anyway, so I met him. So he's gonna train Brooklyn. He also trains
Nice.
LeBron's sons.
Yeah. What I would say about basketball, what I've noticed, and my partner Tommy Mitchell, who played professionally, hit me to this. He said one thing he realized that when he got to the professional level was it was more about networking.
Yeah.
So he
You
went
know the right people, it's
he
different.
went to Siena College, and which is in Texas. I think it's Texas, Siena, Texas. But he could have went to Kentucky, and he could have went to a couple other he could have went to Maryland. He could have went to a bunch of major schools. He thought it would be better. He'll get more points and all that stuff playing at Siena. But what he realized was he would have been better off going to a bigger school.
And not playing
Maybe
as
not as
much.
playing as much, but you make certain connections. And if you have the talent or whatever, you can then get your way in the door there that way. If you don't have the talent, you might want to go to a smaller school where you like the big fish. He said, but if you're a talented person, it's always better to network versus try to stand out on your own because the NBA is not about yourself.
So if you got kids
Yeah.
or nephews and you
Children's.
want them to have a great time and somewhere safe for them to go,
Hit me on the Patreon page.
hit Nick up and
Yeah.
we'll take a bunch of kids.
Yeah, and listen, these are only the
Get your
Patreon
kids.
members who are
Yeah.
getting this message right now because this is only on the Patreon page.
So don't be inviting niggas that don't pay.
Yeah, so this
Yeah.
is only for the Patreon subscribers, but you got to hit me up and we will arrange it on the Patreon.
That's
Hey.
right.
And they'll have a great time. Now they can't go get a picture of Jamie Foxx.
Hey,
no,
yeah.
nigga. Oh, who this is?
Hey,
Oh,
hey
my
caller.
bad.
Who daddy up?
Who that is?
You got a kid?
Hey, I'm the only nigga with kids that listen to this show. So you listen to me.
Wait, how old are your girls now?
1 and 3.
Nigga, did you say
No, you can't. You don't want to send a 1 and 3 year old down, bro.
No, they scared
You
the shit
scared?
out. Scared shit out the one
Yeah,
of
all
y'all.
these kids
Oh,
like
no.
16, 15, 15, 16.
No,
Yeah.
they like that scary shit though. You know what I'm saying?
He tried to get.
Yeah,
like-
but all the kids is like in their teenagers.
Yeah.
They're all teenagers.
I mean,
like
maybe
that
some
scary
little kids,
stuff.
but
Be
not
asleep.
little.
Yeah, all these kids are teenagers in high school and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want to get your kids
Well, it's
scared.
teenagers only.
No, we're saying
What's
like
the age
it's
limit?
probably some 7s and 8s and 9s.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But not 1
If
and 2.
they don't get scared.
1 and 2, she in the car seat.
Kids gangsters though. Nah,
She gonna be
my
passed
kids
out.
Gangsters, though. Like they ain't scared of that shit.
You really want to
they
go,
like
don't you,
that.
DJ?
Yeah, that's why
Man, I
DJ
don't-
calling.
I'm
DJ.
sorry. I'm
Let me
sorry.
bring my
I'm
1 and my
sorry,
3-year-old.
sir. I'm sorry, sir. The kids don't qualify.
I can't go for no if. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
I can't-
all right.
y'all
This is
gonna
what we
play
do
on
for
me.
you,
Yeah.
DJ. For you, you
Yeah.
can bring your daughters.
But you can't flake on me. So you gotta understand.
How I'm a flake,
coming
nigga? I'm
from
gonna be
basics, you
there.
feel me?
You gonna
Yeah.
walk up to me, DJ out to
Because I know how
Vegas.
you are,
DJ.
Speedy.
Wow.
I'm not gonna lie. Like I got.
Why would I
can't,
lie?
Like, it's hard for me to be like. I'm not saying you lying, but you know how you Hollywood niggas.
No,
is. Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not a
oh,
Hollywood.
Just be like, I don't got
Okay,
it.
let's
Speedy
do
is,
this.
Speedy is Hollywood.
No, I'm not Hollywood. Let's do this. I've never
Y'all be
been.
out there looking crazy. I
I've
got my
never
girl,
been
my
Hollywood
kids,
in my
hey,
life.
Speedy said,
I just
Speedy
invited
said,
you.
and they like, nigga, who is Speedy?
You're gonna look crazy if you come out here.
All right.
At the gate.
Really,
Speedy.
really Wanzer. Anyway, so
That's my fear.
if you well,
That's my
I
fear.
don't know what you're scared of.
Save it for
Anyway.
Halloween.
Save it
Yeah, save it for Halloween. nigga. So if you want to bring your daughters,
Yeah.
I got you. That's all need to
I
be
will
said.
go.
Yeah.
I'm not Hollywood.
Just
bro.
bring up DJ.
Now, if you want to bring your Hellcat, we got a spot for it.
we got a tow truck too.
You gotta-
I got a lot of kids in my family too. So I
No,
can bring
that ain't gonna happen.
figure-out.
No, that
All right, I just bring my kids, man. I'm
Bring-
gonna come. So I'm gonna bring my kids. I'm gonna
Okay.
drive. I'm gonna go all the way to L.A. I'm gonna
Mhm.
bring my family.
And
You know
all,
what I'm saying? I'm
all you
actually
gotta
coming
do
out
is
there
say,
this weekend,
you let me
too.
know you're there, and I'll have your name. You want to put DJ out there Vegas on the guest list, or we get to real I
DJ
get you
out
real-
Reno?
Man, just put DJ on there, or you can put DJ out there in Vegas.
No,
It's
you
gotta
put-
say-
Whatever-
it's gotta
whatever
say-
get me
No
in,
Hellcat.
man.
It's got to say no Hellcat.
No
we know,
Hellcat.
We know other DJs.
Yeah, no Hellcat. We'll know it's you.
Hey,
We're gonna draw a Hellcat next to your name.
and then
On
when
the
you get
list.
there, we'll erase it.
It's gonna have a tow truck attached to it.
A tow truck.
So
I,
again,
mean,
all
I
right.
just can't be up there like, hey, move to the side, player. You're not on the list. Like,
No.
I'm gonna look crazy.
I've never been Hollywood in my life.
But
bro.
DJ, I
got
just
you.
want to tell you this because Speedy hasn't told you. There's no reception at his house. So
Oh well, no,
Oh,
it's gotten
oh,
better.
yeah.
It's gotten
Huh?
better.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait a minute, who-
A mile
That's my
down.
fear right
A
there.
mile
I'm
down.
trying to call.
No.
I'm trying to- you know what I
DJ,
mean? Like,
DJ, who you at? Sprint? Oh, not Sprint, but
Verizon where?
Verizon.
I got AT&T.
Oh, you good?
Oh.
You good? T-Mobile. That's what I
Just
have.
call 2 miles before.
no, yeah.
You just
call
text
2
me when
miles
you get off the
before.
freeway. Text me and tell me you're on your way.
Yeah.
You
I
got to
know
call
I
from the
text.
gas station.
Yeah.
You gotta call like
You
2
see
miles
all of
before.
it changed, so I gotta do all kinds.
No,
No, no.
no.
No,
Wanza
no.
just brought that up. I don't be thinking about
Yeah.
whether or not
I was just
a nigga
saying because
phone
I
work.
know there's no reception.
Yeah, we know
I'm
that.
gonna try it. Speed. When you said Halloween? Is this Halloween day?
No.
No,
Or like
the
It's the weekend
weekend.
before.
The weekend before Halloween. Halloween's on a Monday, so it's
Yeah.
the weekend before the Monday. Kids still gotta go to school, nigga.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm
don't
coming up
call
there
us.
this weekend,
Don't call
though.
us. We'll find you.
Yeah, it's
On
that.
the
It's that.
28th
Yeah, whatever that
or the
Saturday.
29th?
The Saturday. God damn, nigga.
Yeah, the
Okay.
Saturday
Yeah,
before.
It's on your
29th.
phone, nigga. Shit.
Okay. But yeah, I got it. It's the 29th.
I got your girls.
arrangement.
I got your girls,
Yeah.
bro. And we get a picture and everything.
Nigga, what about? Yeah, you got. All right, I appreciate that, man. I hope it work out.
I hope so. I hope so
Yeah.
too.
Boy,
Skeptical?
you've been hurt your life,
I'm telling
nigga.
you, that's how I
Shit.
am, man. It's just like.
But
it's
it ain't
just-
good to be that way,
for
bro.
sure, like,
You got to be
I
positive
know,
about
man.
one.
It's me.
Believe in
It's
one
something
nigga,
I
man.
gotta work on.
Believe in me,
I
man.
know, man. It's something that I gotta work on.
Just bring your
But I
Bible
did
with
wanna
you.
speak on I gotta pray. I gotta bring a pastor with me. But I wanted to speak on the thing about the women or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I truly feel like a lot of women don't have the skills to get what they actually want. Like as men, as men, we have the skills to get what we want, which is pussy. Like we can all get that. We know the skills. We do what we got to do. Some of us have jumped through hoops. Wanzer has pretended to be gay. Like all kinds
I
of
sure
stuff
did.
we can do to get some coochie. You know what I'm saying? But as
All
a
he wanna
woman,
do is
it's
fuck.
like, do you really have the skills to get what you want, which is one man, which is a husband, which is
Yeah.
a family, which is, you know what I mean? Like, do you really
Yeah.
have those skills? I don't think so. I think women just sit back and just be like, they waiting on motherfucking Prince Charming to come and sweep them off their feet. And it's like,
And Wanza show up.
No,
And
most
I'm not that
women,
charming.
most women get practice in. So no, we do have the skills. Who do you think's cooking,
But
cleaning, doing all kinds of stuff?
No.
I'm talking about all kinds of stuff. If you're talking about sex, some guys don't have the skills.
I don't know who you talking about.
Women.
I don't know who you talking
I'm
about.
talking about women that want to be married so bad. They
Yeah.
want a family so bad, but they don't have it.
Yeah, well, I'm not talking about every female, but me, myself, yeah, I have the skills.
You sure?
Yeah.
But is that what you want?
Yes, I want to get married.
You might not want kids. You might not want family.
Well, yeah, you discussed that before.
She need a dude.
I need the guy. That's the problem.
If she was a dude, she could snatch a girl. But she a girl. She can't snatch
If I
a
was
dude.
into girls, I probably would have had a girl already.
Yeah, she already at
But
the
it
offer.
ain't happening.
Okay, this is the other part though. As a
What's
man,
that?
if I find a woman who is maybe not up to par, right? I still might get with this woman and build her up to being the wife that I want. And women can't do that. Like women, you don't get with a guy that's not there all the way and kind of build him and get him to that point where, okay, now we boom, the perfect couple. Like maybe
because he gonna shake her.
Maybe like if you above him financially,
I'm gonna shake you.
Did he get hung up on?
Hello?
like a fixer upper.
A fixer-upper?
Nigga, where are you?
Yeah, like a fixer upper dude.
Are you in the warehouse?
I think it was the angle of the tow
What?
truck.
Nah, my headphones died.
My headphones
You know,
died.
AirPods don't be
Nah,
like
nigga,
that.
you got
But I'm
them.
saying, like,
You got them Beats by the 99-cent store. That's what you got, nigga.
Nah, I got Apple iPods.
Yeah.
But no, I'm saying like a dude. Like if I find a woman who may not be all that I want immediately right off the bat, we can work our way there. I can upgrade her. Can you upgrade a man to being the man that you want or the man of your dream?
Well, yeah, you
Talking to
attract, if you give out what you want to attract, then yeah.
Well, A-Dot, if you can do all of this, like what's
Just say
what's
dot,
missing?
nigga.
Like what's stopping you? You got all.
I was
the tools, you got
attracting
all
the wrong
shit.
ones. Obviously, I was attracting the wrong ones.
And I mean, that's a problem.
That was a problem,
The
yeah.
next dude that you get with, if he's not all the way there, you saying you could upgrade him, and you have all the skills to get what you want out of him. So the next one is gonna be the husband, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Or,
So it'll be the next one. The
Or-
next one
You
will
don't
be the
sound very
husband.
confident.
The next one will be the husband.
If you got all the skills, what
Yeah.
I'm saying is just use it, utilize them, put them in play, put it in motion. Like make the ball be in your court sometimes. Because as a
Yeah.
man, if
or
ball's
put the
my
ball
court,
in your
okay,
mouth.
I'm
Either one.
Well, a lot of guys like girls
Take a
that
pause.
play games, and I don't. I'm
No guy
like pretty.
likes
I'm pretty
games.
upfront.
No guy
Like
likes
I
games. That's
always
crazy.
get. Yeah, I'm very upfront. Like
No guy likes girls who play games.
Nobody likes nobody that plays games, but it's just
A lot of guys
who know
like-
what we want.
No guys
no.
like that.
Oh,
If you know what a guy wants, it's like you have to give that man what he wants, because we do that. We give a woman everything that she wants
Just suck
so
our
we can
dick.
be happy
That's what
and so
we
we
want
can
you
get
to
what
do.
we want.
All you gotta
And
do
it's
is
like,
be
how
quiet.
come women don't do the same thing?
Just suck a dick. Shit. You get everything you
Yeah.
want. You suck a dick, you
Hey.
get everything you want.
Anything you want.
Anything you want.
If you ask a woman how
Yeah.
to keep a man without sex, you won't have an answer.
without sex.
I can cook my own
You will
eggs.
not
I
have
can
an
cook my
answer.
own eggs.
She'll be like,
A-Dot.
"Suck dick."
Nigga, it might be the funniest
Bend over, like,
shit
that's
you
her
ever
only
said.
answer.
He said they don't have no answer. How do you get a man without sex?
Well,
Damn,
yeah.
that's hard. Yeah. But I can get a
I'm,
woman.
I'm probably just
I can
dating
get a
the wrong
woman without.
guys.
I can get a
mean,
woman
honestly,
without
I'm
sex.
dating the wrong guys.
I can get a woman without sex. I can get a woman without
Absolutely
having sex.
could.
A doll?
Nope.
The Gawk 3000?
I can.
I don't disagree, Speedy, that it's very difficult to find a woman that don't want to touch you. This nigga said I can get a woman with no sex.
No sex. How's that? Explain that, Wanzer. Would you want?
He's got to explain it. How do you do that, Speedy? You want to have sex
I hope
with
your migraine comes through your earlobe.
I actually feel much better.
Impossible.
So,
That was
thank
gay.
you.
Thank you for the phone call, DJ.
Thanks,
So
DJ.
you're saying
Come
that
to the
you-
Halloween party.
You said you get in a relationship with a woman that doesn't want to have sex.
No, I said
Yeah.
I could date a woman and we not do anything, and she'll dig me. There's going off what DJ said, which it was funny, but it's absolutely right. There's no woman that's gonna get a man without giving him some sex at some point.
Yeah. True.
At some point, maybe not that day, maybe not that week,
You think you can pull
Yeah.
that off?
but
A-Dot?
at some point you gotta give me something.
What?
Get a man
Not give
and
him
not,
sex?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I've done that, obviously.
Fuck
I
out.
mean,
Yeah, but you're just telling him that you
like
wait.
we date and then
You're gonna
You know,
but you
later
tell him
on.
you will wait. You're gonna wait till you get married.
No, I didn't say we're gonna
No,
wait till we get married. I need to see
said-
what he's working with first.
Put it in my hand.
I need to see.
All right, you good. You good. Okay, well, I guess you gotta see what you're working with.
I
fella.
gotta see what he's working. Yeah.
And what if it ain't cool?
I mean, if we're dating and stuff, I'm not
What
gonna
if it
just
ain't
go
cool?
jump in. You know.
What if it ain't cool?
Then
But he's a really good guy.
It's not
Got
cool.
everything else.
6 figures.
It's not cool.
He's got money.
6
I
feet.
don't know. I mean,
6'6".
he's 6'6".
6'6". With a 750.
You might be
Credit
be
score.
able to work with them. Might be able to work with them.
She sound like a car.
Yeah.
Car dealership.
Because you can always tell them what you
We
like.
might be able to get you into something. You gonna leave with a Ford
We can
Escort.
work with your credit. I can work with your credit.
You can tell when somebody got bad credit because they come back with a brand new car, but it's like the Hyundai Elante. So like
Full
they come
coverage.
back with no leather.
warranty.
They got no leather. You gotta wind the windows up. Like, oh, your credit was fucked up, huh?
No radio. They
We
got that
got
little-
you in something though.
You in the car though.
Smell brand new.
Yeah, your insurance is motherfucker. I like how Lotte said, "Well, you know, I can work
I
with
might be able to work with them.
I might be
yeah.
able to get him in.
Yeah, I mean, we could
They got
figure
products.
some
They got
things
products
out,
to
you
help
know
it get
what
bigger.
I'm saying? Yeah, there's new surgery.
Wow.
I need another one.
You need to attach that.
Well, I got the best thing I ever could have had at home. And I got to satisfy.
Would you get with a guy that wants to wait until he gets married?
That would be rare. I don't think there is any guys that do that.
No, there's a couple dudes I
I
know.
don't think I've ever met a guy who.
I mean, I'm saving myself.
Yeah.
For a dude, maybe.
Yeah.
I decided I'm waiting until I get married.
Today,
So if you listening, bitches, you can't not have me.
The kid, you gotta
You're
wait.
practicing
I'm
celibacy?
fixing to wait.
and the kid, you got to wait to suck his dick.
Yeah, you got, that's right.
You
gotta
got to
wait.
right now.
You got to prove your love.
I wish I
Oh
would
my
wait.
God.
That's why I always laugh when women go, I'm just being celibate right now and focusing on me. Okay, bitch. All right, be you. I'm not going to focus.
I think the celibacy part is to get themselves right. Like sometimes
don't
if
work.
you're off spiritually,
it don't work.
then you want to be celibate so you and God have that
don't-
spiritual
it don't work.
connection.
No, because once you start
It
fucking,
does work.
once you start fucking, you ain't married. You
does
come
work.
out the God realm. You do know that.
So you just
I
connected.
mean, you just kind of you got to connect spiritually,
Just for a
mentally,
minute.
physically, emotionally, and financially with somebody. Those are the 5 key things. It
or
would be nice.
you could just fuck.
It's good fuck.
You ain't got to worry about the spirit.
Yeah,
and
but
all
then
that
you
other
have
shit.
soul
Finance.
ties.
No.
You have soul ties in the energy,
Yeah,
and you don't
but-
want to keep that energy.
That's why.
That's why you
I'm
don't
not
sleep
gonna
with
come
a lot
by
of
tomorrow.
people.
There's
That's why
no
I'm not
chakras in my room.
There's no
There's no energy balls.
soul ties. Do you guys chat room? You guys
No,
heard
I
about
believe in
soul
that. I
ties,
believe
right?
in
And the
that. I believe
energy.
in that. I definitely.
That's
believe
why sometimes, like, say you're twitching or something goes on, it's because you got a connection from somebody else's energy, and that's their energy within you, like your
in that. You mean
soul
when
tie.
you fucked it?
Yeah.
You say you're
So that stuff's
You're
real.
twitching?
Like, I'm just saying, like, you know, as an example, like something happens, like you
That's herpes.
out of nowhere. You know? Well, yeah, that's what.
Caller was in there.
Hey,
Where you calling
caller.
from?
No, A-Dot, we going to tell it like it is. Most of these women out here be celibate because their shit is loose. You can drive a truck through it or put your whole fucking foot in it. Now, all of a sudden, you want to be spiritual because your shit is loose. And now you didn't had all these bad experiences. Now, all of a sudden, you was a hoe for 10 years. Now you want to get right.
But Vern, she
No,
is
some
right
people
about the
aren't-
multiple
aren't- yeah.
partners. She is right.
Have
about
you
that
ever
part.
heard of soul ties?
Yes, I understand that too.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is, and I'm being realistic with this,
You got realistic.
if you didn't ran around here and you didn't threw
You
your
sing
shit
with
over
the
everybody
stylistic.
and Speedy, we ain't talking about food.
Oh my bad.
If you didn't ran around here and threw your stuff open to all these different folks, and you got all these different soul ties and bow ties and all this other good pasta and all this other stuff you got going on.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden you don't feel right, and you wanna clam up now since you done found this good man that wanna be with you, and now you don't want to be with him because I'm not sure because I'm not spiritual, and he go off and he fucking somebody else, and you get mad. That's not on him. That's on you. He don't
Okay.
have to wait
I
on you.
don't-
You have
Yeah.
to.
Vernon,
But Vernon, what if a woman was divorced after, like, let's say 10 years, and she just decided, I'm going to be celibate for a minute till she gets herself together? Then that means she's not sleeping around.
That is a different matter. You can't. That's apples and oranges. You can't do that.
Okay, but you said all women.
You said you can't eat apples and oranges?
No, I didn't say all women. I said most.
Oh, well, most all.
There are dudes who are in a relationship long term,
and there are women
who are in relationships long term, and they get out of those relationships and they just don't. They're not feeling having sex with anybody because they just not feeling it. So then they'll go on this celibacy kick and they'll be cool.
Tell us why you don't want to get married.
Yeah.
First of all, that ain't gonna stop nobody from doing what they want to do just because it's a piece of paper. So
no. I said no, Vern. I said what's stopping you from getting married?
I don't like people like that. You know me, Speedy. You know I don't like folks like that.
Yeah.
Just met you on the phone.
So you don't ever want to get married?
No, I'm saying. So you don't even know what kind of woman do you want? If you if you could pick.
Assuming
one who know how to
stop.
Shut the fuck up. First of all, one who know how to shut the hell up and let me have my peace, because ain't nobody taking that from me.
Okay, let you have your peace. Got that. Now, are you gonna move in together, or is she gonna move in with you?
No, I like my space. You stay where you at, and I stay where I'm at, and we can meet in the middle.
That's a bus stop.
Whatever you want to call it.
So you're not so if you do get married, it's gonna be like you just said. She lives somewhere else, you live where you are, and y'all hook up when you hook up. But y'all married. You wouldn't have vows.
No, Speedy, because you're making it sound a little bit off. That's not what I'm saying.
Okay, no, I'm just trying to get.
What I'm saying is that if I decide to marry anybody, there are things that are not going to happen, and there are things that can happen. Okay. First of all, I'm not your child. I don't have to check in with you and tell you what I'm doing because I'm grown. My mother died 10 years ago. That's number one. Number two, I can understand there's a such thing as common courtesy.
So then you do got to call and check in.
No, it ain't about calling and checking in. It's about letting that person know, hey, this is what I'm doing, or that's what you do.
That's checking in, nigga. That is checking in. He was right. I hate to say this. Wanza was right. It is checking in.
Whatever you want to
just
call
gave it a different name.
You could say the same thing about your probation officer. My mother died 10 years ago. I'm not checking in.
That's your job because you the one had the probation officer.
I did have one.
Oh yeah.
But I'm done. I'm done with that. So don't you talk about my probation officer.
But anyway,
y'all on good terms.
I completed my shit.
No, man, I just feel like if a person is going to be monogamous with somebody and you want to spend your life with somebody, a piece of paper is not a guarantee of that bond or that trust you
it's
supposed
your word.
to have with somebody.
It's supposed to be your word. It's not just a piece of paper. It's your word.
Basically, no. What it is a covenant. That's what it really is. It's your promise and covenant to God that you are going to be with that person and you're not going to do anything that you're not supposed
what do you say,
to do.
covenant?
Yeah.
Okay.
All this, I think he's reading us his wedding vows.
Well, if you guys have ever noticed that,
thank you, Vern.
The vows that everybody takes, he's saying it's a covenant with God. Truly, it's not. Just to let you know. So the tradition that you go through, you go to the courthouse and you go do all that stuff, that has zero to do with God. He actually says that in the Bible. He says, like, what do your belief system has to do with me? Like, it has nothing to do with God. So that's why.
So what is it then? Is it that you saying it to that person that I'm going to stay true to you?
Right. You're just making an agreement. You have a receipt to that agreement. You invite people so you have proof of purchase.
That you said this.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So when we go to court,
if you're talking a biblical marriage, is totally different from what Vernon is talking about. I agree, and that's why I think most people have trouble with marriage because it's not realistic. It's just the way it's set up. It's just not realistic for how people actually are. So
or how we've been up until that point.
Correct.
Not all families are like that, though. Just to say that.
Who is?
Why do women?
I'm just saying, like, I grew up where the men were faithful. And,
that's hilarious. They got
they
side bitches in Mexico. Stop. Stop it.
And that's what I'm saying.
But you don't know that for a fact.
Yeah, how do you know
that?
They're not.
They're
not.
How would you know what a person
does?
That's
they're
impossible.
not.
Like
you know what they told you, right?
My grandfather, my own father,
can I ask
my
you a question?
uncles.
Do your uncles all go back to Mexico? and visit?
They're like second generation.
But they go back, right?
Yeah, when we were younger.
They got bitches.
No.
Why do you think they want to go back so
no.
bad?
Right.
Yes, they got young bitches. Yes, they do.
Hey, if you want to
Trust me, they do.
You know,
If
I
you wanna
asked
believe
my
that-
mom that one time. I said, Mom, did you ever, this was years ago, and I said, did you ever think for a second that Dad ever cheated on you?
She couldn't check his Instagram.
And she said, absolutely not. And I
Oh
said,
my
well,
God.
what made you, I used to ask
This is
these
crazy
questions.
that she believes
Hey,
this.
listen.
And I asked my dad these questions too.
Oh, your dad told you he didn't
And
cheat. Oh,
my
that's
dad-
how you know.
I mean,
Now-
I grew
now it
up,
makes
I grew up
sense.
in a family that, they worked
So let me
and
ask
then
you a
they were
question.
family oriented. They did everything with the sports. They taught
The
us
mob was
everything.
family oriented. They got side
And
bitches.
They did not have side
It's
bitches.
impossible.
He said the mom.
I'm not saying every part of my family
It's
members,
impossible.
but I'm saying my specific dad.
It's impossible.
No, I
never
believe your dad.
absolutely
I
believe
don't.
your-
I don't believe.
I don't believe
I
it.
believe your
Never.
dad.
I've never
I'm
met
roll with
a
her
pops.
dad.
I've never met a man.
And
that-
I can have,
What they
I
gotta
mean,
say.
if I can get a hold of some of my uncles or have them call in at one time, I will. Especially
No, I
the
didn't
ones
cheat on
who
your
are,
aunt. No.
Hey, you're not,
No,
you're not
just so
understanding.
you can hear when
You're
you
not-
listen to people who are longevity. I'm not just saying my family, but if you watch
So
stuff
let me ask you a
and
question.
listen to
When it
people
comes to
for
cheating,
50 years, 75
what is it?
years,
What is it that you hate about cheating?
what do you mean? What do I hate?
Stop on the cheating. We are
I'm sorry.
adults.
That's,
That's
Like-
like kids say. You
like-
cheated. What?
Like
I'm gonna
a
go.
Like, when
man
someone-
being-
someone gets
okay,
married.
so
I'm telling
I'm
you.
married.
I hit a bit.
He decides to go cheat and be with another
cheat.
female, have sex with her, everything,
Kids,
the
whatever
full
it is.
9 yards. Yes,
even
that
talk
to me
her.
is
Just
cheating.
What about just talking to her?
Well, if there's nothing, if you're just friends, you're just friends.
Yeah, we're just friends.
That's it.
And this is what I mean by the
You don't-
American
you don't
way of
go
marriage,
across
which
that
is
line.
how crazy
Yeah.
do you have to be to think you can control a person?
You can't. I'm not saying you
I'm not
can't
saying. I'm
control
not saying
them,
you.
but
I'm saying the idea of marriage in America is you said you married me, so you can't do anything. That's insane to think that because a person told you, I like you, I want to be with you and take care of you.
For
yeah.
the rest of your life.
I have no more human desires.
No, you
That's
know.
absolutely.
I'm not saying that they're not
Hey,
blind.
now, first of all, we're not talking to you about you. First of all, we're just talking about the institution.
Oh, you're talking about the institution,
institution of marriage. So that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like the idea of it. Hey, Dad, I don't know your grandfather or your dad.
But I know he had side bitches.
So we're gonna leave
No,
it at that.
they
But
didn't.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Wanda did.
No.
I only hear women. I never hear men say what you're saying. Even the men you're talking about, right? So like my mom,
Okay.
my mom can come on here and pump her dad up all she wants, and how he never cheated. And I know the truth. I rode around my granddad.
Okay.
I know what he told
God
me.
damn, boy,
and
look at
what
them
he
big
told-
old legs on that thing.
Right. I know what he
Okay.
told me and what he told my mama. It's two different realities.
Yeah, but
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong.
I
I'm
know.
just
I
saying,
get what you're saying, but that's the lifestyle that you grew up
No.
seeing.
All I'm saying is this.
So
I only
say
hear,
somebody from the chat room's been married 16 years, 15
I
years.
want to
and
hear
they're
a
like,
man
"We don't
say what
cheat."
you're saying.
You know what I mean?
I just want to hear a man say what you're saying, because only women say that.
No.
Only women say
No.
my
There's
dad or my
numerous
grandfather.
men.
Any man, just
Yeah.
call in.
Anybody
Well-
in the chat room married
no.
and doesn't cheat?
I never
a
heard
guy?
a man say what you're
Any
saying.
guys?
That's
All
too
the
much
li-
now.
You
Any
know,
guys in the chat room?
Adai, it is insane.
I never heard of
It
that.
is
It's not
insane,
insane.
that you actually believe.
I
Because
do
I know you're a
believe it.
smart person.
I am.
I
and
know
do
you. I
believe
know
it.
you are.
We know
I
you're
do
not.
believe
You're
Wanda.
you're an intelligent
I do
being.
believe it.
No, I'm just because your mom's a very beautiful woman.
Did your mom
Their
get cheated
mom.
on?
Do you
Your
think your
mom-
mom got cheated on?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Ask me that.
Did you think your mom got cheated?
Hell yeah.
Well,
we talking about, boy, if you don't get out of here, boy.
Almost asked.
Hey, say it with that same confidence Adai said it. No
oh
way.
my God.
Almost asked too. I was like, I know your mom. What are you talking
I
about?
don't get out of
I
here,
know your
man.
mom. You had to stop for a second too. Who's
Bad.
Adai-
McVeigh, Nikhil?
Adai, you're brainwashed.
She
It says
said,
nothing about the same thing, Nick. Marriage is making an agreement that neither one of us will cheat.
that is the
Okay, listen, y'all,
Or
listen.
hurt one another.
Listen. I don't.
I just don't agree.
Corey
I mean-
Roberts. I don't think you're married based on that comment. You can usually tell if people are married or not when they try to talk. So I'm assuming you're not married. But I will
Yeah.
say this though, like,
If you guys let me, I'll have some of my cousins call
I agree.
in
I
Oh,
agree.
please.
If
and
you
tell you
right
how
there.
many years.
give them the number.
Number right there.
Put it in the
Yeah.
chat
I will.
room. Put it in the
Please
chat-
let your cousin call on the air
Yeah.
and tell us how he
I will
never
let
cheated.
them- I will let
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
Call
let them
in,
marry.
tell
Yeah.
Hi, my name is
Yeah.
Jose.
And
I
I'm-
never cheat on Maria. Never,
I-
never.
She's right here. She wants to talk to you. Go ahead.
Maria.
Maria,
I love
no.
her. I love my children. I love my wife. They're not gonna.
I love my Joel.
They're not gonna put the F on it. I love my wife.
I love the Dodgers, even though they lost.
Exactly.
I
They
I
can't
love the
believe it
Dodgers.
because they're cheaters. That's what the chat room
see,
said.
look. I knew Coy Robert wasn't married. He said he recently divorced. I know. I could tell how you talking, nigga. You sound hurt.
Oh,
When I'm
Sound
saying-
like Lil Payne.
when I'm
Nakia
saying this,
said
dog.
Joseph McVeigh is a member of the chat, but he only listens to the free shows, but he doesn't cheat. Oh, okay. McVeigh call in. They asking for a faithful husband.
What makes a woman? How can you
Somebody
say?
tell McVeigh to call in.
Hold on, Ada. How can you say as a woman? Why would you jump on the edge and say he don't cheat? You don't know that. You don't know what somebody do when they leave you. Like
You can assume.
It's insane for me to think I know
You're
my
right,
dad.
but
Like, I don't know what my dad did before I was born.
Why would I marry somebody
No.
knowingly? Okay, now granted, years go by, and that's why.
But if every man,
but see, your thought process versus mine is absolutely different, even from marriage itself.
A-Dot, but if every man on this earth, okay, besides the ones who want to hit you, all right,
Yeah.
are telling you the same thing,
Yeah.
but you're telling yourself something different. That's what we're
No,
saying.
I'm saying not every guy is like
That's what
that.
you're saying. But
Yeah.
all of the men are telling you
Yeah,
opposite.
you three, but you guys all come on. I'm not even gonna start.
A-Dot saying
All right,
that.
I'm not
all-
even gonna
and listen,
say-
y'all hear that?
And no,
You
this
guys
is
are
not
not
proof.
all the men. That's what I'm
Okay.
saying. You three are
A-Dot,
not the proof.
So what
Okay.
so just to be clear,
You
what you're
three are
saying
not
is
the proof.
you're saying that
All
the
right.
men in your family don't cheat.
No, I didn't say all of them. I said the ones in my specific, like me, like my dad, my brother,
My dad.
my
Alright.
dad, my brother,
My
my
brother.
grandfather,
My
How
grandfather.
long-
some
how
of my
long- how long
uncles.
has your
I'm
brother
not
been
gonna
married?
say all
This
of
is
them. Some of
hilarious.
my
Yeah.
uncles.
How long has your brother been
hilarious.
married?
Since
insane.
2015.
2015.
Yeah, she would kill him. Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
nothing to do
literally,
with
if he
each
ever
other.
Why
cheated,
he doesn't
she
have
would
an
kill him.
Instagram.
He doesn't.
That's why.
He
That's why. This is
She
why he
would
has.
kill
This
him.
is why he hasn't been
Like
caught.
my
That's why his-
sister-in-law would
that's-
literally kill him.
That's why his side bitches are in Mexico.
No,
Yeah.
no.
That's why he travels to hit.
No.
He don't do
Right.
it at home.
No.
He's a smart guy.
You
Right.
No.
All right.
You guys.
this
but
is-
I do
this I'll
have
tell you this.
cousins, like
I-
my
I
Any
will-
woman,
cousins
that controls is
who've
getting
been
cheated on.
married
I'll
for
tell you this.
years, like 20 years and
I'll
stuff.
tell you
Like
this.
I have
Hey, Doc,
cousins and family.
I believe in your family, but I'll tell you this.
I don't.
I didn't.
I
It
don't.
wasn't until I got older when I
Uh-huh.
realized why do men pay for pussy. I was like, nigga, I'm gay. You got to pay for it. But I understood as I got older why. Because when you pay for it, she's not on your Instagram. She's not calling your house. She's not doing none of that shit. You paid and you went your way. You got what you wanted and you went home.
Yeah.
And everything is fine. She's
Now
never
nobody
gonna
knows you
call.
cheated.
Yeah, nobody knows I hit that because I paid. I'm not paying, so I never paid. So I'm not gonna pay. So,
You never paid?
never.
I've never paid either.
So how long has your grandfather been married?
Why are you fucking with her family?
No, I'm just asking. How long they been married?
They were married almost 65 years before he passed.
65 years.
Before he passed.
Not a single side chick.
No. Now I get
And
it.
there's
He
no
was
movie
a
about
flirt.
this man?
He was a flirt. Oh no, I plan on making a movie.
Okay.
He was a flirt.
Oh yeah, he was a flirt, but he
Didn't
never
want no
cheated.
ass.
He
didn't
never
want no ass.
cheated.
He didn't want no ass. He
Yeah.
never cheated.
Listen, I hope my
He
grandkids
was
think
never.
of me like
he
this.
was
Hey, Doc.
never.
I
Yeah.
hope my grandkids
Well,
think
I
of me
hope
like
my
this.
kids think
Was your
nothing.
grandfather a
Yeah,
magician?
there was nothing. Yeah.
Because my God, he's
All right,
amazing.
all right.
And you know how you can really tell
All right.
is when you go to somebody's funeral and
No
people
side
don't
bitches
pop
show up.
up. Yeah, people don't pop up.
All right, they done.
when
Unless
they
you pay
do
them,
the
they won't show up
eulogy.
if
If
you
you
They
pay
pay
talk
them-
about that person.
If you
Pay
pay
them,
them,
they
they
won't
won't
show
show
They
up.
don't. Yeah.
Fellas, I'm telling
And
you,
my
you're going
dad
to
was
cheat.
50
Just pay
years
him.
with my mom.
They had a separate
And he
funeral
never
for the
did.
side bitches.
That's gonna be
It
Wanzers.
was a drive-through.
The side bitch viewing is at
Side
12:30.
So look, we got
12:31.
So Corey Roberts is saying cheating is violating whatever agreement two people have made. I agree with that. I think as a man, if you tell a woman that you're only going to be with her, first of all, you're a fool. That's number one. But if you say
do,
that,
but if you do,
that's on you to hold that up. You shouldn't have said it. So I agree with A-Dot on that sense. If you say it,
Yeah.
you got to
If you
stand on
say
it.
it, yeah.
So my advice to the men is,
Don't
just
say it.
Look, just do this. Just tell your woman that you want other women. You don't actually have to pursue other women. You never have to do this.
That's what I'm saying.
If
yeah.
she's the perfect woman and you never need nothing else, that's fine. But at least she knows. If he ever does deal with another woman,
He did
I
tell
won't
you.
be shocked. He did tell me this is how men are, even though
like
that ain't how
straight
he
up.
is. That's what I would advice I would
So
give.
so you want a
Yeah.
man to go, look, Alicia, I'm never gonna hit another woman. Will you marry me?
Why would you believe that?
Well, yeah. I mean,
That's what
obviously
you wanna
he
hear.
wants to be, just me
Go
and
put your
him
dress
alone.
on. Go get the band.
That's it.
Let's
Why
go.
would-
Let's do it.
That's
now-
it.
Now,
Now, if he was like, or you remember, okay, so Orpheus and his wife, when they were talking about it, and then they were straight up like, he tells them straight up, This is what it is. Boom, boom. You make the choice. So as a female, that's the choice I make. So if I decide, hey, okay, I know he's going to be married to her and whoever else, then I can come in and that's my expectation. But if I'm with the guy and he says, yeah, it's just me and you, boom, we're going to ride it out. We're going to be successful. We're going to build this shit.
And
everything.
I might have some side pieces.
You know what I'm saying? No, because he just said it
was
me and him.
But why would you believe him?
No.
Why would you believe him?
Why would I have trust?
I'm asking you a question, Adai.
Because I'm trusting him.
If a man told me that, right?
Yeah.
If I was just showing. Listen.
I hope a man don't tell you that.
Calm down, everybody.
Oh, now we gotta calm down. We can't throw no joke.
Go ahead.
We just throw them on one.
I left the space out there for you.
So a dude says to you,
go ahead.
Trust me.
Trust me.
Right.
Just me and you.
This ain't gonna hurt.
Right.
Like that song, Me and You.
Like you think it is.
2 more ones. So like I was saying, if I was talking to the homie and he said, look, man, I ain't never gonna cheat on her. I'm finna be with her and be with her. I wouldn't believe my best friend. If he told me he was gonna be with this young lady and never cheat on her, I wouldn't believe him. Even if I knew him my whole life. I wouldn't even believe him. Because that's just not the nature of men. So that's what I'm asking you as a woman. Yeah. Is it just something you want to believe? Or is there like certain characteristics that men show you that you think that this is possible?
No, I grew up obviously seeing a father who was a father / a husband. So I grew up knowing and seeing it. Maybe he was a unicorn, the 1% who actually is faithful.
There's no percentage of faithful men.
You know what I'm saying? World, but I grew up seeing that. So knowing that it does exist, then I know it's out there.
Well, what you grew up seeing was you grew up not seeing your dad's side bitches.
No,
that's
he
what
never did.
And that's a good
dad. I grew up with the hard work.
And that's a good dad.
That's a good dad.
It's a master magician.
He never did. He never.
I believe you.
He never did.
I believe
he was a rare, yeah.
He never did. He did tell you about Santa Claus, didn't he? All right. Easter Bunny. Side bitches. They're all in the same shit.
Side bitches. There's no Easter Bunny.
Side bitches, Easter Bunny.
Easter Bunny.
Santa Claus.
Christmas.
Oh, I think you got a caller.
Got a caller?
You did.
Oh,
yeah,
hey.
You had a caller for 5 minutes.
Hey,
sorry.
Okay,
I ain't on the button.
Back to what Speedy was saying about paying for it. You don't pay for them to stay. You pay for them to leave.
Yeah, I'm leaving. Nigga, I don't live there. She don't live with you.
No,
I don't bring them to the house.
But point blank, period. If you're paying for it, there's a contract there where you fulfilled what it is that you're trying to do, and they fulfill what it is they're trying to do, and they go about their business. Now, it's a whole nother situation.
Go ahead, Bernie. You good? Go ahead, Bernie.
It's a whole nother situation when a person
come over here and snuggle with me now.
When you got a side chick and you're lying to her and tell her.
Why you lying to the fat girl, Bernie?
Look, that didn't feel good.
Pops, Vernon wants your attention.
I'm sorry, Bernie.
I mean, you're talking to a Patreon who's not canceled.
Good point.
Who's basically watched all the shows.
Good point.
My bad.
Calls in
and tried to respect y'all, but you just talking while you got somebody on the phone.
He rude, Vernon. Go ahead.
Yeah.
My bad, Vernon.
He don't know how to act with a man.
Vernon.
Go ahead, Vernon.
Vernon pays the phone bill.
I mean, Speedy, who's that?
I apologize.
I said you paid the phone bill.
It was
I'm sorry, A-Dot.
That was K-Dot.
I'm sorry, K-Dot.
Yeah.
No, I just walked in. That was. I'm good. That was my fault. Like
it was K-Dot.
that was my fault. So I'll take the blame for that.
All right, go ahead, Vernon. We listening.
She's a handsome lady, dude.
Thank you.
But back to the focus. It's all about. It's just like I feel. Just like everybody's definition of cheating sometimes is completely different than everybody else's. I feel as though don't do something to me that you don't want me to do to you.
You don't want to leave it there, Vernon.
Yeah.
So don't eat a donut that you don't want to eat.
Yeah, that's a wide range of things, Vernon.
Hilarious.
Don't go to Taco Bell when you don't want to go to Taco Bell.
Don't exercise
when you don't want to exercise.
Don't stretch.
Okay.
Don't eat vegetables.
Yeah, don't kiss a dude when I don't want to kiss a dude.
But you know what I'm saying?
That's
absolutely valid, though. It's like if you are in a relationship with somebody and you have this issue with your girl talking to people, that's your issue, not hers.
Exactly.
No, that's a good point, Vernon. I agree.
Hey, somebody we know said.
And being possessive and
go on.
Other shit, and having issues.
Said.
Just like
I really
you
like
asked
her.
me about.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't what you think.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's just like
Burning.
It's this movie called Insecure. I want you all to watch it.
It's a show.
And it's
The
not
show?
a TV show. It's not the show. It's a movie called Insecure.
Insecure?
It's an autobiography.
It's a movie called Insecure.
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 Oh, to be secure.
I thought he said insure. I thought he was talking about.
Like the drink?
I said Insecure. It's a movie called Insecure.
So it's about insecurity, but like
who's in it?
What makes
OJ?
you want us to watch it? Like, what was it about?
Insecure.
It's about this guy. He's met, but
no dude ever says it's about twice. It's about.
Vernon, stay focused. Vernon, go ahead.
Insecure film.
I'm trying to stay focused, and I'm also not trying to cuss folks out because they do have the phone.
By folks, you mean Speedy?
And I'm just, and I'm trying to be nice.
We're listening.
This is his show, and I'm trying to respect him, but he continuously keeps throwing shit out there like he has Tourette's or something.
Good point. Good point.
We agree, Vernon. Go ahead.
He's gonna say pig feet.
I know. Pit Bulls wear Air Jordans.
Pig's feet.
Pit Bulls wear Air.
It's about a guy who saw his mother treated a certain way, and he felt that's how women were supposed to be treated. His father was in the military, and he treated his mother a certain way. So
nigga, did you say tweeted?
Well, did the mother listen?
It sounded like.
You know what? You need to take that cotton candy you got in your ear out and hear
No,
what I
you
say.
said
You got puffy sugar in
Don't
your ear?
tell me what I said.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna play it back for you. You said he tweeted.
You can't play nothing back for me, Speedy, because I'm.
He is not for your shit today, Speedy.
Vernon.
I'll call you back.
Call me back.
You're getting on my nerves.
We'll tweet you later.
Eddie hung up. That was a quick hang up. Like he looked at it and was like,
You must have been on his last nerve.
Yeah,
He got on his nerves.
He was on his last.
I was on your last tweet.
Sorry about that, Vernon.
It's a movie about a woman who do military crawls. Her husband was in the
Hey,
military.
Dizzy's in the
What's
building.
up? You know what I'm saying? How y'all
What to
been?
do, man?
What up?
Chilling, you know. I be missing y'all, but I got to get this
Come by the
paper.
house. Come get some.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Somebody we know
We feel
wants
Who?
you.
Who? Who want me?
Ain't no owls in here, nigga.
Who?
Shout out to TDP.
It's somebody wants you, but it ain't a girl.
I don't know
I
why.
don't know what to tell you.
Why?
It's a guy?
You are kind of thick, K-Dot.
I mean, but
That nigga
damn.
asked me again. He said,
Are you-
So
she sure she's gonna say no, or
you
Should I
sure
try?
she serious about that life? I said,
Yeah, you can be like, we can call her.
I didn't want to embarrass her.
Yeah, we
you should told her. Hey, you should say y'all can play 1-on-1 for it.
You lose, nigga. You gonna lose.
That'd be the first time I dunked in a long time.
Yeah.
Game!
If you lose, you get the strap.
You know what I'm saying? Game!
Oh my God.
Nigga said if you lose, you get the strap.
You know what I'm saying? Game. No, you ain't gonna get that nigga. You gonna get dunked on. I'm coming from the free throw line.
It's weird.
I'm
I ain't know
in
what to
it.
say, Kay. I'm like, well, nigga, I don't know what to do with this information.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And why you keep telling me?
Why did
Because
you
I had to
tell
get it
him
off
no?
of me because I'm just holding it in.
No, I'm talking about you should tell him. Like, why do you keep telling me that?
Yeah.
Why you
Tell him no.
He was like, yeah, man. She really about that life, huh? I said, yeah.
I think
she
really
committed.
about that.
No, I was working yesterday. Like, I'd be flattered, like, if a man do find me attractive, I'd be like, oh, that's, thank you. Like, you know what I'm saying? This nigga gave me, like, a $40 tip. I was like, guess what I am? I'm the Ibra that never mature. Like, you not gonna get nothing.
So I just giving you the information so you.
I mean, well, you can give it right back.
No.
Niggas ain't gonna quit, K. I'm gonna tell you that much about a man. Man ain't gonna quit.
No, I
He
just
just
be
felt like he wanted to make sure that's what you about that life.
Head. I'd be like, I'm very
Guess he
much
thought you was
so.
coming back. I don't know.
I very much. I never stayed.
Never stayed.
Yeah, I never stayed.
And I was looking at him like.
Next time, be like, so do you like boys? You know what I'm saying?
No,
I would
that,
ask.
That would have been a different conversation then.
Yeah, I'd be like,
Yeah.
Then he would have looked at me like, I don't know.
you seen her from the back, right? She got broad shoulders.
Anyway, so how you been doing, girl?
I've been doing good. Look at he who thinks you a super hater, my nigga.
Oh,
What he
wow.
He said zero attracted.
Oh, wow. Get him, K-Dot.
Here's the thing. I'm so secure. I'm just like, you know what? I would have to disagree because I get hit on quite a bit by men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He who thinks,
We seen
yeah,
it firsthand,
nigga.
nigga. So yeah.
Yeah, like So I must be okay in the face somewhere.
Yeah.
You gotta take that percentage up from 0.
Yeah, at least
Put a
I
one
can't,
on
yeah,
it.
one.
Yeah,
I can't
put a
get
one.
one.
Yeah,
Damn,
one.
you know what I'm saying? I can't get a one.
5%?
You know what I'm
God
saying?
damn.
You didn't even go backwards. I can't get like negative. You know what I'm saying? 5%.
You always start with 2.5, nigga. What are you doing?
This fucker says 0%.
Shit, even the ugly bitch get like 1. Like, you know what I'm saying? Well, I wouldn't date you, but you're 1. You know what I'm
I know a nigga that get with you though. I know a nigga get with you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You got
That's
potential.
funny.
So how's the weekend for you?
I just work, my nigga. I be working because I got booked again in Georgia.
Oh, nice.
We're at
Yeah.
a movie or a
No,
comedy show?
a comedy show.
Oh, nice.
But you know, like,
When you leave?
it's not till the 3rd. But nigga, tickets are like,
Up there.
I want to learn how to fly. That's how much.
That's because gas prices are going
Yeah,
up.
that's how much tickets
Yeah.
are. I was like, God damn.
Even on the you do the buddy pass?
And I don't do the buddy pass. Like,
Well, you know it's a high-paying job. I know you're a hustler, K. A high-paying job, you don't even need a high school diploma or nothing. You can be an air traffic controller.
yeah, I just
They
like,
make like
but I
100 something,
can't-
1,000 a
No,
year.
to be a stand-up comedian, I can't get another real job. Like, I can't get no corporate job or no job that require me to.
You don't want to fly a plane in? You
That clock
want to
in.
direct the plane in? Make a
No,
left,
like,
make a
you
left,
know
make a
what I'm
left, make a
saying?
left. Go down, go down.
Yeah.
Oh, shit,
Oh,
they
he
crashed.
missed it.
I'm like, I'm gonna try to get us there on time. That's me. I'm gonna try.
Don't take your weed.
Yeah, I know, right?
Don't take your
We're
weed.
going to make a quick stop and then,
I'll be like, I'm at the dispensary. I'm up the street. I'm up the street. I'm right up the street. I'll be there.
Shout out to you. So if you're in the ATL area,
Yeah,
go
please,
check out
please
our girl.
come check
Nice.
out. Once we get closer to the date, I'll post the thing.
Yeah, that's gonna be dope.
Which is cool. Like, they pay for all the accommodations, but they like, can you get your flight? I'm like,
Ooh.
I can get my flight, but damn.
You might want to call my friend and say, hey,
I know I
nigga,
might, you know, nah.
hey, nigga, just get me the flight.
Nah.
Sometimes just please
Get me there.
Them kind of dudes just kind of play along with them.
I'd be like, yeah, you want to go on a date to the airport?
By the ticket counter?
Can you just,
Come on, the ticket counter. We get a seat next to each other.
You come, nigga, fuck.
Yeah, you can go. Well,
go
my
to
rights
comedy
here.
So if you want to wait here, so I get 2
Oh,
weeks.
my
in.
God.
So our second date will be our departure date.
Shout out to that nigga crazy. I don't
That's
know why
funny.
I don't know what he saw. I mean, I know what he saw in you. 'Cause you
I like that we have this here.
what?
Yeah, I like that.
No, I don't want a man is a man. Like, I just want you to
You can see
respect. Yeah, I just want
Yeah.
you to respect.
your glasses off.
Like,
Fuck you.
respect what I
You know-
like. Like, you can like
Mhm.
a man gonna be a man. Like, I'll never disrespect you. Like, I'm still a woman. So like, I
don't know.
mean, you know what
I don't know.
I'm
You
saying?
did come on that trip with us.
I mean, I did.
Yeah.
So
What? Who bought you a VTech?
You know.
Hold on, let me get over here. No, I'm talking about your jacket.
Oh,
Like,
I've had this jacket.
oh man, you ain't got the bottoms though. Huh? You just got the jacket.
You right though.
Yeah, because the bottoms is $100.
Nah, I don't got the bottom.
Yeah.
Why
Why-
y'all
Right
say?
about, I ain't get the whole
The top
suit.
on sale.
Bottoms.
I just needed a jacket.
Yeah, he wasn't spending.
the
He wasn't
top.
finna spend the whole 250.
He was
Can I buy this separate?
No, I'm a small, and it's a small. This-
Mind if I pull this
like,
apart, do you?
Now, when I see Wanzer with some shit that, I'll be like, oh, that was retail. I gotta ask. I gotta ask. Like,
I think K-Dot got this V-neck.
no,
Oh, yeah, I did. I
K-Dot.
bought it, yeah. Because that's what you like.
Thank you, K-Dot.
you wear V-neck?
No. I tell
In
you
Vegas.
when in Vegas, like,
Yeah.
if
Oh,
you're my
you bought
friend,
him
yeah,
that.
if I pay attention to you, like, that's my woman shit. Like, I'm like, oh, he like big
Hold
necks.
on.
so-
That was nice.
Hold on, little lady. You ain't
That was
bought me
nice.
shit. How you buy what?
We
You
had,
Well,
we had the
Well, we
whole-
thought you were okay in the villa. You know what I'm saying?
by the pool.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to call you like, oh, I know you're in the villa. I'm about to walk to Ross. Do you need anything?
I know you're in your private pool, but
Hey,
did you need a T-shirt
Did
from
you need a
Ross?
T-shirt from Ross?
Boy, Speedy was rich.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That was.
From
So I'm gonna ask Jamie if he wants some socks. I'm out here.
I said, Mr. Caldwell, I bought you some eggs.
Like every New Year, every Christmas,
That's
the kids
funny.
would went, "When we get Uncle Jamie?" I said, "God damn, yeah, let's get him some socks." Because he don't buy shit like that. He don't buy socks. So let's get him some socks.
But they say think about buying something. That's
Some
nice.
socks.
So they're doing a horror night. If you want to bring your son,
Oh, where?
oh, he well, how old is he?
15.
Oh yeah, he perfect. So they're doing a horror night at Fox House
Oh, when?
the weekend before Halloween.
Okay, yeah, no, I'll definitely bring him.
Yeah, definitely bring him because we kids his age and they're gonna be trying to.
No,
spend
he always
time.
be think I'm lying though. So like, I always need proof. You know what I'm saying?
Oh really? Oh.
Yeah. I'll be
He
like,
may
oh,
not never come home then.
No, I was like, oh, I hung up with Jamie Foxx, and he didn't believe me. And then he called me today, We were out there and we was in the Phantom, and he was like, "Oh, you really do?" I was like,
You weren't lying.
Yeah, I was
that's
like, damn,
funny.
kid.
You said the weekend before Halloween. Halloween is
It's
On
in
a
the
Monday.
Friday.
At it.
It's on a Monday.
it's on a Monday.
Yes.
So that Saturday
So
before.
that's
he said.
Saturday. That's it. The
So
weekend
it's at the
before.
29th?
The 29th.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or the 20
that's his
was it
homecoming.
20?
What time is it?
All
Yeah.
day.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's
All
on
night.
I had to that's his
Oh, okay.
homecoming day. So
You play
wanted-
football?
No, he wanted the homecoming dance.
Oh.
So anytime I could dress him, I'm on
29th.
it.
Yeah, it'll be busy.
I was like, you want to go to homecoming? Great. You know what I'm saying? Because I hate
Yeah.
how my son dressed.
Hanging out at Jamie Foxx's house might be a little.
No, I asked him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He probably should pick that one. There's gonna be some little girls.
No, I told him like, I definitely told him.
Gonna be some
And he
pieces.
gonna look decent. So I'd be like, yeah, nigga, let me get you together because
Yeah.
they be around rich kids.
What school is that?
Oh, nigga, he go to my ex school. He go to LA High.
Oh, so back in the day, LA High
Used to be the
where-
shit.
No, it was the shit.
Yeah.
But they used to be. That's where you would find very cute, beautiful, dark skinned girls at LA High School. Fairfax had all the high yellow girls for some goofy reason.
No, Hamilton had all those.
Hamilton had hustler niggas in light skin, but it was Fairfax, Uni,
The fourth J.
Westchester. Yeah,
Westchester, Hamilton,
Fairfax,
Uni.
Uni. That's why I said Uni. Yeah, some bad bitches at that motherfucker.
Yeah, and then all
St.
the
Bernard's. Oh my god.
Yeah, see, that's where I wanted to go, and my mom was like, "Nope,
Oh my.
you're gonna go to St. Mary's."
I didn't.
But
know-
it worked out.
I didn't know women like that exist.
Yeah, they was in Playa del Rey.
Oh, bitches. Ooh, them bitches. Anyway, I regret. Okay. Anyway,
Anywho,
moving on. It's Monday.
It is Monday.
K's in the building. All the K. The dots is in the
The
building.
dots are in the building.
Yeah.
Dots are in the
Yes.
building.
Double
so
dot.
you
I
wanna-
love when
you wanna
K
call-
dot comes.
I like that one. Double
Yeah.
dot.
double dot.
I
Double
bet the
dot.
girl like when she comes.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Boom, boom, boom.
I'm here all week. I'm
Yeah.
here
All week.
all week.
And we talking sports or anything today?
Yeah, I got I sent the gang a sneak. So in my sneaker head, I got a pair of one of those, and I got a pair of shoes just for you. I thought about
Oh Lord!
It's a
I
boot.
can
What you got, some
only
jump
imagine
hands?
it. I can only imagine.
She got a jump
man.
boot.
Some Air Max. Some yumpin'.
you. Some elote
Some
jumper.
Can I get the yump man in a size?
I can only imagine.
Hey, take the
Size-
laces out. Put
a size
Velcro on it.
six.
Hey, fucker. Kind of draw on the side of it, eh? We going to do it if you want.
No thanks, I'll pass. Oh, you talking about sneakerheads? I thought you.
What?
You said we can go ahead and do it.
It went over his head.
Did you pass, motherfucker?
She passed
How
on
you just
you.
pass on me? You could at least thought about it for a
Michael.
second.
Nah, that was a quick.
You don't want to think about it? All right. Huh?
Is Sneakerhead on Monday?
Yes, nigga.
The headache got him.
Yeah.
Are you all right, man?
Yeah.
I'm like,
You on
I
your
thought it was
period?
Are you
Wednesday.
high?
You on your period, ain't you?
Hilarious. Hilarious.
Men have periods. It's called no pussy.
I definitely don't got one of those.
Yeah. That's when you want to see a moody, irritable man.
Right.
You drop the beat?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Staring off into space? Come on.
No. First of all,
It's
your
kicking
mic,
in. It's kicking in, big bro. You know
your mic wasn't on, Nick.
Nick, what did you give him?
You might have to look for a facility.
The facility's calling.
Hey, put the pictures over there, Nick.
I go hard every week, yeah. Think I need my own sneaks, yeah. Think I need.
Shout out to my nephew. That little nigga is talented. My whole family. Oh, the Caldwells is talented.
Oh, that's funny.
I would agree.
Yeah, we got
I would
a
agree.
nice little skill set.
K dot, A dot, and I dot.
Hilarious.
Did you get that?
Oh,
Oh, you
Maxo.
niggas ain't shit, man.
You rotten niggas. You
Boy,
rotten.
you can't tell these motherfuckers nothing.
Yeah.
Can't tell them.
Hey, keep that to yourself, dog. Don't bring that up. These niggas. Nick, you want to move it over here so everybody can see it?
Well, pops, the fans have to see it first. So
Yeah, but I'm saying, I don't like your tone. Just make sure we got it clear.
that's just
for
not
Christmas, I was gonna get Wanzer a BB gun so he could get revenge.
So I can get
like-
revenge.
Yeah, I was like,
That's funny.
I was like, they still sell Red Ryder BB
Hey,
guns.
That's funny.
You remember A Christmas Story?
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
I was
what.
like, so you can get
Hey,
revenge.
Nick.
You to
was
shoot
so
your
fucked
eye
up.
out,
Text.
kid.
It's so fucked up. It was funny as fuck.
That's funny.
All right, this first one up. Let me put my glasses on so I see what I'm doing here.
Those Adidas.
Yeah, no, these are they're Adidas. They're bringing back Rose's shoes. This was the first ones he had.
Like they look familiar.
And these actually was a nice basketball shoe because it had the herringbone bottom on it. And they're bringing them back in the patent leather. Or patent, whatever that shit is called.
Yeah, I don't think they should be patent leather.
I'm not mad at them, but for $160, that's a bit much.
I just don't think grown
and he
men
not even wearing this style no more.
Should wear it. It's just so many shiny shoes a nigga can wear.
Well, you ain't at the club at this. If you're on the gym floor, I ain't mad.
Yeah, I get you. All right.
Or your team is blue or black, whatever.
Yeah,
I think it's a cool shoe. What do you think, Nick?
I think it's a nice basketball shoe.
I remember playing in these. This was a good shoe.
Yeah.
They're a little overpriced though. I wouldn't pay more than like $95.
Yeah, but I don't even think the new ones are that much.
Yeah, it's not a good looking shoe.
Shout out to D Rose.
No, it is not a good looking shoe. But it looks like the bottom looks like you won't bust out of the back that motherfucker.
Well, they are busting out shoes.
Yeah.
All right. Next one up is this Jordan. What do you think, Nick?
We saw those, but I already said they fire.
No, the one or with what it has a slight orange, which is only at the top. And then I think the other ones I showed were a high top, similar to that.
But those are hard.
These are hard. They're gonna be hard to find. I hate putting up shoes that I know
right
you're
there.
not gonna be able to get.
I don't know. The nigga wearing them though look like he paralyzed. That nigga ankles a little.
I don't think he's a basketball player.
I don't think he can walk. And he got
shoe orange.
He got wheelchair
But
legs.
them motherfuckers there, man. If you get them bad boys, you killing it. And get like you gotta have like a orange shirt or maybe an orange jacket that'll just make that kick off.
Think you ain't no stylist.
I would agree with that too, Wanda. I
Think he
definitely
a stylist.
Next one up is that they bringing
The
back
pennies.
the pennies. I think this is the second penny, if I'm not
I
mistaken.
like the baby
Yesterday,
blue.
penny
Usually
cheese.
it's
Them things is
it's,
hard, dog.
Never wore these. Only like the penny one.
I did, but they were darker blue. It was like a more of a royal blue than
How'd it feel on the court?
the baby blue. No, they wasn't good. You know,
Every team should not get a trophy. If you're in last place, you get a team trophy and try better next year.
You should get yelled at
but that's because
by your
kids.
coach.
That's because kids just wake up one day nowadays and decide they want to just do stuff. Like I started playing basketball at like 7, and so then once my mom saw that I was into it, like I was in camps and training. Like so by the time I got to middle school and high school, I was really good. Like my son just woke up in the 8th grade one day and was like, I want to play basketball. Well, nigga, you gonna be embarrassed because
you finna get it.
Yeah, but like that, I told him like you just can't wake up and think like, yeah, you made 4 or 5 shots, my nigga. But it's kids who've been playing basketball since they were young. So I was just like, no, you just can't decide. You got to be passionate about it. Like if you like something, you got to like it. And that's like fathers. Like if it's more soccer moms than 2-parent homes, like no, I'm not just saying you.
No, you don't have a father.
Oh, because you're like, I'm not gonna lie, because even though I was good, my mom was still my mom. Like my mom always wanted me to start and always wanted me. Your mom always wants you to be involved. So you have to have somebody to balance that out. Like no,
He didn't have nobody wanting to be.
oh, you know,
Yeah.
Hey,
Your dad didn't play catch with you, and you know it.
No, no. Yes,
and you don't know how to cut meat.
Yeah,
I done seen you cut a steak and shit. You didn't learn shit from your dad.
my dad, Mr. Caldwell, he caught the ball with me a couple times.
Well, your other dad ain't never caught no ball with you.
I had to go meet him.
Figuratively and literally.
He didn't come.
I'm on today.
Somebody asked me the other day, "Is he still around?" I was like, "I don't know." His name is Thomas Smith.
You should
have been like, is any boys markets around? Yeah, that should tell him. That's where your dad worked, didn't he? Because the last one I knew was on Obama.
You should check, Speedy.
Yeah, have
You
you
know
ever
Thomas
checked?
Smiths in this world?
Yeah, but ain't but a couple
Yeah,
of them that's
but-
90 and love honey buns like you do.
It's only a few in prison.
In the infirmary.
I don't know how old
You should
he is.
check.
I'd assume he was my mom.
You should check.
He would be 80
Yeah.
something. I'm pretty sure he gone.
Nigga said, I'm pretty sure he
Pretty sure he been
Thomas
there.
Smith?
He's somewhere right now cutting a whole goddamn steak.
Nah, he got 4 fingers missing. These 3 missing.
Yeah.
And he cut them like
Well,
this.
how many cemeteries in L.A. County? Because you can search that way too.
Yeah, you can find out.
Yeah, you can find out.
Tune by tune.
Yeah.
Daddy? If you're down there, say something.
There you go, Wiser. We just had to wait. That nigga said, Daddy, could you get off my grave, please?
Show me a vision. Speedy see a steak float by. Yeah, Speedy, you should check.
God.
You should check. Really, you should check.
Nah,
Yeah.
I'm good.
You good?
Thank you.
Your
You
daddy,
sure?
your daddy tombstone probably a cutting board.
Oh, that's funny. That was fucked up and funny, K-Dot.
Here he is, right here.
Oh my God.
Said,
You
Father,
got the chef special.
The phone's ringing.
how much extra would it cost to get a butcher knife put on it? It's a set of knives in the casket.
Hey, say shit about Shorty, man.
Yeah, you better not talk about my daddy. God damn it.
They buried your daddy with a
I
butcher's
don't
knife
even
and
know
carving.
if he. I'm pretty sure he's
That's
gone.
funny.
He might not be. He might not be,
be.
Speedy.
But then, even if he ain't gonna know me.
He ain't gonna buy you nothing. We know that.
Oh, you.
Can't tell you niggas shit. Man.
Shit. Did he die with jury on?
You know if he had at least any gold caps.
Call him what's your name? Where you calling from, man?
We ain't shit.
Hey, Speedy,
Yeah.
before I do this, I just want to get your blessing. Is it cool if I start a GoFundMe to find your real daddy?
That would be nice, though.
See if he's still alive?
Yeah.
Find Speedy's daddy.
Fine.
Yeah, let's
It's
find
not.
Speedy's
It's
daddy.
not that serious.
You know what I'm saying? We check the cemeteries. We had checked the convalescent home.
Yeah, but we found him in this unmarked stone.
Let's check the jails first.
He might be in hospice right now.
But it ain't gonna do no good. He ain't gonna know who I am.
But what if he leaves some money or something behind? What if he got that settlement?
He gonna be
money
practicing,
from
nigga,
cutting his
'cause I can't-
fingers off and shit.
No, he got paid for that.
I'm saying he might got some of that left, and he want to leave it to you.
He had other kids too, right?
He might have left you a set of knives, Speedy. You never know. It's a butcher name with your name on it.
You motherfuckers
What
ain't
market
shit.
did you work at? Was it Hilltop?
Hilarious.
It was ABC Market on Manchester and Hoover.
You probably got an apron.
Hey,
It left
and
you an
they used to
apron.
call that Alpha Beta or something?
No, it went away. It was a Boys Market later on. But it was
Yeah, they used to
ABC
call it like
Market.
Alpha Beta or something.
No, ABC
Alpha-
Market.
it was
No,
Alpha
ABC
Beta's
Market.
different?
Yeah, Alpha Beta is
Nigga.
different.
Oh, that sounds like the same thing, but I'm sure we can find this nigga. At least we can put some flowers on this tombstone.
It ain't no
He might.
it ain't like a
Flowers.
butcher union. They didn't have like
Speedy, hold on. Speedy, do the math though. Do the math for us. How old would he be, nigga? You
I said-
60, so he would have been like 140.
damn.
Why
How
is
old-
he under
How old was
40?
how,
So your dad was Moses.
Yeah, how old was he when he had you?
I don't know. His
How
his
old-
name
You
is
don't
not on
know?
the birth certificate.
How old was he?
Oh.
How old was you when he left you? Then we can kind of
when you was chasing the car down the street,
Yeah.
how old were you, Speedy?
when that last tear dropped out your eye. How old was you?
How much faster was the car than your feet?
Nick might want to find him.
Shit, Nick ain't even paying attention to us.
They done gave me more points on my little Dale app. Nigga. I was like, damn, I got more credit
Yeah,
points on
this
there.
nigga like, yeah, I had a grandfather. I'm
Shout out to
cool.
Ed,
my
shout out
God,
to Ed
that's
Pope. Pimping out there, man. Shout out to
Yeah.
Edward Pope.
Thanks for your concern.
Thanks, DJ. Call back.
Thanks, CJ.
No, we would like for you to find him, Speedy.
Yeah.
No, you would not.
Yeah.
Somebody
For what?
said Shelly was supposed to track him down. She said she
gonna
was.
track him down.
My
Oh.
dad.
She found her parents.
Yeah.
She
Yeah, they
fine.
white.
Yeah.
They registered to vote, nigga.
Yeah, she just ran some
And
credit
her
scores.
dad was somewhere in the country. Like, your dad is here.
Off the grid.
Hey, her dad was off the
He
grid.
was like, fuck.
This bitch good.
Shelly found me.
You know we put you up.
I left you at the fire station. How'd you get me here?
I know how to find your dad, Speedy.
Yeah.
How's
Only
that
so
one?
many people lost a finger in 1978.
Wait, cut 3.
Wait, hold on.
3 fingers. All we got to do is check medical records for who lost 3 fingers.
So there must be like a lost
Yeah.
appendage eye association that he's connected to.
There's got to be something. Yeah.
I'm going to just tap in with my
3 lost fingers.
Call my friends.
Yeah, my friends who missing shit.
3 lost fingers.
Yeah, this IDOT.
IDOT.
I need some help finding my friend's father.
We're looking for a dad.
3 fingers.
No, he has to be mate.
They're like, we still haven't found yours. Let us work on that one.
My mom would have been 81 to 82 this year. Okay. 81.
So he was probably a little older than mom.
Yeah, probably
2 or 3 years.
She was 18 when she was 20 when she had
Your
me.
dad probably sitting somewhere right now
80s.
playing the 3-digit.
Playing the what?
3-digit.
What is that?
Yeah, what is
The
it?
lottery. Y'all don't do that out here?
3 digits.
It's called the Daily 3.
The
So,
Daily
like,
3?
Yeah, if you would have said the Daily 3, I would have got it.
So on the
3
East Coast,
digits.
where I'm from, everybody plays a 3-digit, sitting around playing the number.
Nah.
And here you call it the Daily 3. Oh, okay.
I never heard it. Yeah.
I thought you was talking about his 3 fingers.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, that's what I thought. 3
thought-
digits. I was like, damn.
No.
Fuck.
That's a little dark.
That's what I don't know where to go with this.
Deep on the other side.
No, my grandfather, he just sat at the table. He had all his lottery cards,
You ever
laid
win?
out. And
You ever win?
Oh, all the time. Yeah. He won all the time. Horses.
He give you some money?
Yeah.
You said, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. My grandfather would say shit like this. He'd be like, Granddad, can I get, whatever? He'd say, God damn, boy, wait till I hit the number. Now, normally that might sound like some bullshit, but he's going to hit, and he's going to give it to you. He always did. Yeah, he won all the time.
Mr. Wanzer.
Yep. Paid his house off on the horses.
You be like, what happened to your eye? Well,
What?
I didn't get paid that day.
you're going to have to go without.
But thank y'all, but I'm cool on my dad.
Well,
I know my dad. I didn't know the other guy.
yeah. I can hear you.
He wasn't my dad.
What if somebody found him? Would you want to know?
No.
No.
I know I got like other sisters and brothers, but
So, yeah.
They going to want some money.
They gonna be like, "Hey, Speedy, I'm your brother. I'm your sister."
plus their last name is Smith.
Oh.
So I told the story. So when I got home from meeting 3 Fingers,
Hilarious.
my dad said, "So what you want to do? You change your name?" I was like, "No, I like Donald Caldwell. Donald Smith is not gonna work.
No,
I like Donald Ray Caldwell Jr.
You can't have dreads and be Donald Smith. That don't work.
You could, but you have to sell incense.
on Sundays."
Right. Just trying to make a living.
Yeah.
Shout out to we had the what's come this weekend. I didn't go.
What?
Taste of Soul.
Oh, yeah, I had to work.
Yeah, Taste of Soul.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah.
Remember, we
It
used to
looked good
do
on
it
the
as a
videos.
radio show. So I was telling somebody the other
There be some
day
good
that we
vendors out
were
there.
Yeah,
we were a regular part of that every year.
So what happened?
My radio show. Okay, so Barksdale, I think his name is, the light skinned brother. He let his daughter handle getting the booth. So we're getting there. We call her up because it's around that time to get the booth, and they usually would give us $500, and we come down. She says, "No, I'm doing it now." So my dad said, "From here on out, you have to pay for the booth." I'm like, "Ooh, shit! How much is the booth, bitch?"
Yeah.
She said $2,000. You know it's crazy.
Damn.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
Because they be making money.
So we never did it again. But we were there to promote the event.
No,
And,
Yeah.
to give the celebs, whichever ones came out, come to the radio. They come over to the radio show. We talk about it on the thing. So I just thought that we were there to help. They didn't have to give us the $500. We still would have came and did it. But to charge me $2,000 to promote your event?
Yeah, if you're not
Kinda
selling,
stupid.
like I understand like
Yeah.
the food vendors and things like
Yeah.
that because like the food vendors make money.
Yeah, they do.
And they get money from them.
Yeah, because they're selling like fucking lobster shrimp baskets for like $30.
And
Yeah.
getting it too.
Yeah.
Did you tell her that?
They getting
What-
it.
We
Yeah,
did.
like I'd be like,
We
bitch,
told
we're
her.
not selling ass out here. We just
told her. We're
promoting.
promoting your thing, and she just says, "It's $2,000."
Damn.
So we never went back, and that's we've been over this side of town going on 5 years now. I think. How long you been? Oh, you been on the show what? Because you didn't do the show we were with Poetess. Yeah, because that's when we were doing it when Poetess had the. She still has a show over there, but yeah.
What, KJLH or whatever?
No. She has a studio.
Oh,
there on
Morris
Crenshaw.
Media?
Yeah, Morris Media, right there.
Oh,
in Crenshaw.
okay.
Crenshaw and 48th.
Ah.
Yeah, shout out to 48th over there in the Comedy Act Theater, which I heard might be closing down or it did close down. Yeah, because apparently, because of the white people in that area, they complained about the cars being parked on their street.
Yeah, they do that because like
Yeah.
I park like off of like Dinker and things like that. Them
Well,
people, like people put signs in front of their houses like don't park here.
Yeah, don't park here. So in the Lamert Park area, those parking lots, people were selling drugs in those. So they closed the parking lots down. So it's nowhere to park when you go on that side of town to go, even to support the black businesses. They don't have nowhere to park. And the white people that moved in that area are calling the police to say people are parking in my.
Well, now they have a parking structure though on Jefferson and Crenshaw, so like they probably
That's
was
a nice
parking.
little walk though.
Yeah, but I
Jefferson.
mean it's not really because Obama is like right there.
Shout out to Obama. Who's that?
You guys got yourself a little call.
It took me a long time because I still was calling it rodeo.
Rodeo. What it do, dog?
It's rodeo.
I have a question for you, Speedy. Since you're a professional comedian and you've been in the business for 20-some-odd years,
30.
have you ever thought of getting your own room?
What do you mean? Like a club?
Getting your own club and doing that.
If I had that.
And you can do your like show from your club, and you
That
can,
would be dope.
do and have like, or you just feel it's just not economically sound right.
I hadn't thought about it, Vern. If I was to think about it, I might or might not. It's hard to get a liquor license. You need a liquor license to do a club.
You don't really need a liquor license.
Yes, you do.
But
In California, you do. You gotta have a liquor license.
I
You ain't gonna make no money.
You're just saying,
Well, you won't make no money because at least if you don't get a gang of people to pay it to come through the door, you know you can get them for the drinks. And
let me tell you what it is here, Vern. Like it's hard for niggas to get like we don't really have a black LA scene here.
Yeah,
because
like Chicago or like
because
LA.
Because like once the pandemic, we used to have a little bit going on, but once the pandemic hit, like LA shut down for real. So then when we opened back up, a lot of people couldn't get renewals of their liquor license or so like they don't be wanting us in certain areas because they feel what the crowd, because like once something start popping then we all start going over there. So yeah, it's gonna be some
knuckleheads.
Yeah, it's gonna be some knuckleheads. So like once but
so
like
basically K-Dot, what you're saying is if they don't want us to have financial independence from them and there's jackasses that's running around that's gonna fuck shit up.
Yeah,
right. So like we be trying like the restaurant I work at, like they're looking for another location, but it's black owned. It's a soul food restaurant. So like the owner having a little trouble trying to negotiate location because they don't want us to be in certain situations or like they assume what the crowd will be and it's gonna be something like, but it's not always like that. But like it's like that because we don't have a lot of things to go to. So when it is a black event or something, like everybody come out because we don't have like if you go to Houston or if you go to Chicago, you go to Georgia, it's something for black people to do everywhere every night. Here
in a cool location. In a cool location.
Right, but here it has to be.
Anybody in that room? Has anybody in that room ever heard of a white soul food restaurant?
Never.
White soul food?
White soul food?
No.
Yes.
I never heard of white food before.
First of all, don't yell at us.
Yeah. Bring your octaves down, my nigga.
This is what a couple of white folks did. They bought a soul food restaurant, a black soul food restaurant, and they got
in Chicago.
Yeah.
Oh, what's it called?
And they're not back there cooking. They got black folks back there cooking.
Well, yeah.
And
I said.
So wait a minute, Vern. So how do you guys know it was bought by white folks? They did.
They be in. They're in there.
First of all, you know.
Well, put your hand down.
We own something. When we own something, there's swag to it. 90% of the time, when we own something, we know how our people, we know what we eat and how we eat and what we want with our food without question. I go in there, she said, "Oh, do you want cornbread?" I said, "Okay." The cornbread was dry. I said, "This is a white people recipe."
Said the cornbread was dry.
So you don't know for a fact though. You're just assuming.
I know. Trust me. I know the owners are white. Because they come in there, open that motherfucker every day. They white. The owners are white, and all the employees are black.
So then you think they changed the menus, or they're not doing?
They don't cook the way they do. Most people. That's not from. I'm not gonna say most people from the South, because most white folks from the South know how to cook. Because they stole that shit from us. We gonna be real.
How'd they do that when they had to feed us?
This nigga.
What the fuck are you talking about?
That's some coon ass shit, my nigga. You should have kept that in the inside.
He said the white. You said the white people in the South.
You thought it. You should have kept it in your mind.
You said the white people in the South know how to cook because they stole it from us. But I'm saying you're talking about slavery. They had to feed us. What are you talking about?
No, they didn't have to feed it.
They know we weren't gonna work unless they seasoned our shit up
we
good.
We fed ourselves. That's why we eat pig feet and fucking intestines and shit like that.
K-Dot.
Season came
Please
from
get
us.
him.
Season came from us.
I got this.
Thank you.
I got this. First of all, They stole our recipes because they gave us scraps. And the scraps we took and we made our own.
Let's go right across that camera.
Good. They didn't want us to have anything. They gave us the bullshit, and we turned the bullshit into cuisine.
Yes.
So that's why you see the shit that we eat now, the shit that they eat now is the shit we've been eating.
So what he's saying,
They didn't eat.
Vern, I'm just trying to help out Wanzer. What he's saying, Wanzer, is that they didn't season our food. They left it up to us to season it. And they found out we were great.
They didn't give us. They gave us scraps.
Yep.
They threw scraps at us and gave us bullshit.
So,
they didn't give us. It was a pot full of bullshit.
So
or a bag full of bullshit. It was the scraps that they didn't want.
Since you couldn't leave the plantation, then where'd you get the seasoning from that you put on the food that they gave you?
Wanzer.
That's a good question, ain't it? That's a good question.
Your black card is going to be revoked because of the stupid ass question.
No, it's been revoked.
They gave you the seasoning.
Each trying to get it back.
The white man gave you the seasoning.
Okay, Ruckus.
Nigga, you didn't invent garlic salt.
Okay, Uncle Ruckus.
That's a white man on there.
Okay, Uncle Ruckus.
Said you didn't invent garlic salt.
You didn't invent pepper.
It's time to leave, nigga.
So
it's time to leave. Nigga. All the questions stop.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here. Fucking moolah.
So I'm just saying they gave you the scraps.
No, that's not how it worked, one.
It's not?
No. Bro.
Nick.
Yes, sir.
Did they not give us a scrap?
Why you go to Nick?
No, that scrap part, yes.
You can't eat anything that they didn't allow you to eat. You can't have no seasoning that they didn't allow you to have.
But they made their own seasoning, bruh.
Out of what? Cotton?
Well, they were the farmers, Wanzer.
Can I ask you a question, man? Who hurt you?
What did they make the seasoning
What
out
white
of?
man
Wanzer, black
embraced
people,
you, right?
So you tell me they were sneaking
Listen,
making seasoning.
Black people were the farmers, right? So being a farmer, you obviously have experience with plants and seasons and all that stuff. Yes. That's how we were able to figure out what tastes good. That's why our food tastes the best, because we didn't really have an option.
Yo, you ever taste white people shit? It's bland.
All the time. That's the only women cooking for.
Yeah.
But no, if you taste
like
food,
raisins.
if you taste food
Miss
from
Becky, this show is good.
If you taste food from anywhere, most people don't season their food.
At all.
They might put peppers on it, or they'll put some kind of natural spice. But salt, garlic salt, Lawry's, all of that, that's us trying to make shit food taste good.
Mm-hmm. Or you don't taste it because you taste the Lawry.
Right. Yeah. So
you want to take all that shit back?
Yeah. It's good.
You want to take it back?
He said it's good.
It's good.
It's good.
Love me some good nigga food.
Boy,
This one.
if Martin Luther King heard you, boy, he let you get
He be like,
marched on.
shoot that nigga.
Shoot him first.
He doesn't get to enjoy our dream.
Oh, that's your.
Is that your
That was my
Martin Luther
Martin.
King?
Do you know where he got that speech from? Or
Where?
The ideology from? Most people think the Bible, right? Because
I don't think that.
he quotes the Bible all the time. You know, Jesus said.
Martin Luther King was a whore.
That part. No, that's true. That is
Yeah,
true.
that's true.
That
He
is
was
true.
young.
And he actually was a follower of Gandhi. So if you follow Martin Luther King, you're really
Who was racist.
Yeah, that's the other. Yeah, and Gandhi used to hit them little kids. Everybody know that too. Yeah, Gandhi was a little petty out there.
Yeah.
So just imagine that Martin Luther King was quoting the dude who was a racist.
Well, I'll say this: if you go to
Against blacks.
if you go
That's
to
kinda weird.
where he was shot,
That
at
is
the
kinda
hotel
weird.
in Memphis, they have cigarette butts, not the ones from when he died. But I didn't know he smoked cigarettes. But he was a
Smoked cigarettes, smashed white women, cheated on his woman,
Oh,
stole from the church. What else did he do?
Had a thin mustache.
Yeah, couldn't fight.
yeah,
What else?
everybody wanted that Martin Luther.
You know he changed his name. You know,
From what?
he changed it to Martin Luther King. It wasn't Martin Luther King.
Okay,
Martin Luther King.
Martin-
the
yeah.
King.
we can't have shit, Cam.
You ever heard of a Lutheran? Like in church, they say the Lutherans.
No, it's
Educate him.
There's a church. Is a school out here called Cal Lutheran, right?
I know.
Right. It's just a sector of Christianity.
Got it.
But that's what his dad changed his name to, which was a white man named Lutheran. That's why he named him Martin Luther King.
Yeah, he was an infant. He couldn't change his name.
He changed it to
I'm
Martin
saying,
Luther.
No,
Martin Daddy was on board with this.
I got that.
Yeah, back then you couldn't just do stuff like that. Martin went to his daddy and said, "Look, man, this is my plan. Finna swoop these white people, hit these white broads.
Whoop de whoop.
He said, you want to keep Ebenezer open, don't you?
Yeah, you want to hit these white women, don't you?" Shout Shout out to Martin Luther King.
Anyway,
he better than me. I couldn't got hit with no rock and kept walking, so he better than me. They can't hit me with no rock, nigga.
I can't turn my other cheek.
Yeah,
I know, right?
That shit hurt. Somebody got to get fucked up now. Who threw that goddamn rock?
I thought you were gonna say.
Well, I'm getting lynched today.
Point them out. Point them out. Who threw it?
I thought you were gonna say you turn my other eye.
Nah, that's too soon. That's too soon.
I tapped out. My bad.
Raggedy nigga.
You raggedy.
That's wrong.
You raggedy.
I always feel bad when I talk about your eye because I know what happened to it.
I feel bad too, Spady.
I never really give you jokes on those. Everybody else give you jokes on.
I feel bad. You know, I have feelings.
But you look.
You know, I got.
But you look.
Because sometimes I look and it don't move. It be staring in the corner at something on the floor. And
You're like, is it moving?
It's still looking at the
Say
rest of
what's on the
the
floor.
rest of your shoulders, way over here, Speedy. Goes across the room.
Caller.
Hey, caller.
Assalamu alaikum, my brother.
Shalaikum salami. What's
Salaikum,
going on?
my
what it
brother.
do? Take that L.
Nigga sitting on the lake, salam, nigga.
Yeah.
This is a lake salon.
What's up, nigga?
Hey, nah, Nick is right. Martin's name is actually Michael. Is what he was born, Michael King.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Look
Yeah.
at that. Michael the King. Don't
And
sound the same, do it.
Martin Luther
Michael
King.
King Jr.
Yeah, Martin Luther is actually a religious guy.
All right,
That was
Hey,
racist.
man, look.
so what's the reason for
Michael.
busting everybody bubble? God damn.
Yeah, Michael.
You can't have
Hey,
that.
man, you know, you gotta know your shit, man.
Shut
You gotta
up.
know your history.
I don't know you. We
Hey,
call you L. We
L.
don't know
He
you.
said, I don't know you.
Hey, L, what is
All you know is food history, Speedy.
That's it. I agree, L. He
the
only
first donut was invented?
The first Twinkie didn't have no filling in it.
Speedy like, no, the Egyptians were white. It's right here in my book.
The first donut was chocolate. Did you know that?
Hey, Wanda.
Yo,
Ask Speedy when the first ham was cut. I bet you know that.
The first ham was
The first hand.
L, what did you think about the technology stuff that I was talking about? Have you heard of
Yeah.
this before?
I just got on, man. I'm sorry. I missed the.
All right, well then we go call back
okay.
when you can find out
Oh
what
man, I
fuck we
wanted
talking
you a
about.
tech guy
Hey,
too.
Yeah.
I gotta redo my LA trip, man.
Your what?
his LA trip.
I have
Yeah,
to
that was a
redo my
bullshit
LA
ass trip, man.
Yeah.
How you come in town and then go, man, I'm in town, but I leave tomorrow.
Right.
came
You know
through.
what I'm saying?
It was a last minute business trip, man.
Well, why you riding with another nigga? That's what the problem is.
Yeah, last minute, nigga.
Well, you know, Quan had a goddamn, you know, I missed my plane. I had to ride with Quan, man. You know.
Hey, man.
You rode with a dude named Quan?
Yeah.
I hope you sat in the back.
Yeah.
Hey,
I hope he didn't sit behind you, nigga. That'd be
Those
weird.
niggas named Quans are dancers, nigga, or football players.
all this goddamn rain y'all had out there, man. It just wasn't cool.
Oh, you was in Orange County. You wasn't in LA.
Oh, you gotta be in L.A. Nevada.
Yeah, it was.
I was right by LAX.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
you was in Inglewood.
When you coming back?
Okay.
Oh, so you came. So you came to see Escort.
Yeah, little side piece, little side piece.
So you was at the Crown Plaza. Cause that's where all the hoes be at.
You're in room 22.
Yeah, you see a lot of business suits in the Crown Plaza.
I was here for
Hey,
a
I was
business
looking
trip.
for a little midget bitch wanted hit.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
nigga.
Oh, I got her number.
I couldn't find it though. I was looking for
Yeah.
the boot.
Yeah,
You ain't got- you ain't
she
got
parked.
look for it.
She parked cars there on the weekend.
Yeah, she's a really tall, short lady in the booth.
Yeah. She only works
I was
part
looking for the
time.
boot. I couldn't
got
find
the
boot.
That's funny.
Every time you get in your car, your seat cranked up.
That's funny.
That's how you raise the seat up. This is crazy. Anyway, what's up, Al?
Shit, man, look, man, just called in, man. See what's
What,
going on,
nigga?
man.
We don't know you like that. What you calling in for?
No, you called in and tell us
All right,
that
nigga,
Martin's
I'll
name was
keep my-
Michael.
I'll keep my money then.
Michael.
I'll keep my money.
Well,
Why you getting all sensitive?
yeah. Threaten us
Yeah,
about
you know what
5
I'm
hours.
saying? See, that's hanging with Quan. Turn that sassy down. You a sassy nigga. You done roll with Quan.
You didn't talk to Quan like that, nigga.
Are we almost there?
You didn't talk to Quan like that. That's hilarious.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Hey, Speedy, I knew something was wrong. And then you kept trying to touch my leg. I was like, nigga, what's wrong with you?
Ah.
You don't try and touch a man, nigga. You touch him when you don't, nigga.
Come on. Oh, you can rest your hand on the brake, nigga. I need you to stop touching me.
He started talking about, I thought that was a ship. Nigga, you better-
You know, and he was in a manual car, my nigga. Oh my god.
You go to a hotel, honey?
You want one bed for 2 people?
No, honey. We get one bed, honey.
one dad.
That's hilarious.
You want the movie? You want movie in room? You want movie in room?
You look sleepy, honey.
Hey, I went to you ever heard this place, Melody?
Oh, you went to a Melody bar? Yeah, that shit been open for years.
Yeah, that's where we went.
You wouldn't be able to pay no pool, nigga.
Live.
No, the Melody bar is cool. Don't eat nothing from there though.
Yeah, it was cold. It was pretty cold out there, man.
You didn't eat no food, right?
Live, but there was nobody there. I think because they had the Dodgers game going on at the time.
Yeah.
Listen, I was at a pool hall and like the Dodgers started losing and the energy started shifting. I was like, "Hey, girl, we gotta go."
Damn.
Oh yeah.
Because they were winning.
Over
and
a game.
Yeah, but I was in Orange County, so
It's the Dodgers.
It's the Dodgers, yeah.
I hear you.
It's real shit.
I was like
But
the
I'll
Padres,
let you know for sure next time I come out there, man. I'll have.
We'll be sure not to answer it. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Don't bring Quan.
Stop bringing Quan places, nigga. Who brings a nigga named
It was
Quan?
me, Quan, Twan.
And Lawan.
Lawan.
Lewan.
We had fun.
Yeah, with names like that, you gotta have fun.
We played dominoes in my room.
Boom, boom.
Do you ever put your last name when you sign your name? You ever put Lawan on there?
Lawan.
Never. Nope.
No?
Never.
A.
You're not proud of it?
Lawan Wazer.
What's going on?
When do you ever have to spell your? It always says middle initial. When have you ever had to spell your actual middle name?
Well, mine's is Donald Ray. I always put Ray on there.
Well, see,
You
I
put the whole
got
name?
two middle names. I wasn't using both my middle names until they made us get the real ID. So I was only saying Cherie because, like, you know, we older. Like, used to fill everything out on the page. It wasn't enough room, like, for me to put.
Plus, you only put the initial, right?
No, like for your Social Security card, like when I initially got my Social Security card, it wasn't enough spaces to put Cherie Yvette. So like I would just put Karina Cherie, but my birth certificate said that's me, nigga. I got a super girly name.
What happened?
Nothing.
Karina.
You know what I'm saying?
What is it?
I just
Karina
turned it
Cherie Yvette.
Wells, yeah.
Yvette.
Karina Cherie Yvette
Not
Wells.
Yvette, nigga.
Yvette.
Yeah, I don't know what sound why that is.
Yvette.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not a car nigga.
You are Yvette.
So then when we had to get the real ID, I had to
I
put
still haven't got mine. I was going to
name.
get it, then they said we didn't have to. Then it was like they pushed it back, pushed the date back.
Well, that's because you're gonna travel internationally.
Yeah.
They're like, we'll never let this.
They
let
said
this
by
nigga
next
leave.
year.
I'm just
Donald
saying,
Ray.
my
Yeah.
nigga. Like once you travel internationally, they want everything.
Yeah, Donald Rays don't really go nowhere.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, you going to Utah? You from there?
You never called a Donald Ray. Hey, what you doing, man? No, I'm in Germany. What's going on? Not Donald Ray. No, sir.
That nigga said, I'm in Germany. What's going on?
I'm in Germany.
Yeah, you know what
Call
I'm saying?
her.
What, you got drafted, nigga? What you doing up here?
We fighting Germany? Nah, nigga, they fucked around and opened a honey bun factory. I'm just checking it out. You here a couple days.
Carla, what's your name?
I'm on the Coca-Cola World Tour.
I'm on the world tour with the mic in my
Seeing
hand.
what the sugar tastes like in Germany.
Oh.
Carla, what's up?
Yeah, it's DJ out there Vegas.
What's up,
What's
DJ?
up,
What I
DJ?
said, Hellcat.
I had no idea, Kate, I was Mexican. Why y'all never tell us about your Mexican side?
Well, I'm not Mexican. I'm actually Native American.
Mexicans got two middle names.
No, nigga. Well, here's a backstory on that. My mom was talking to a Mexican.
Oh,
And it
that's
rubbed off.
like
funny.
no, my first name, like she was on a plane. She was on a plane or something. And like the lady said Karina, and she liked it. So
Karina.
like that's how I got my name. She named it Karina, but I think the lady was Spanish. But I got Cherie Yvette. That's my dad. That's country. Like two middle names is like my dad wanted me to have two middle names because they only had
Just
like,
in case she went one way or the other.
No, but I couldn't because nigga Cherie or Yvette is still very feminine.
Cherie, Kevin, Yvette. Ain't that the one you always use, K-Dot?
Cherie,
K-Dot say, I'm not
Game
going.
trivia for y'all.
What, nigga?
First, I need my own segment. I should have a DJ fact every episode.
Yeah,
But
we'll
look,
see.
what
It's a fact that you're not gonna get that.
What was Tupac's real name?
Shaquille.
No, it was he changed his name.
Yeah.
His real name.
His parents changed his name.
It was on the birth certificate too at the
It's
museum.
Shakori. Wasn't it
At the
Shakori or
museum.
something like that?
Yeah, Lassane something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lassane Parish Crook.
But that's a dope name.
Lassane?
Yeah, Lassane is Lassane Parish.
Lassane Parish crook.
That's horrible.
Sounds crazy.
You going to jail?
Listen,
Yeah, you going to
no,
jail.
Donald Ray is horrible, my nigga. You sound like you should be on a juice box.
Hey, remember what Fox said on when y'all was on XM? He said you sound like it was a serial killer. Like, yeah, Donald Ray is hunkered down in the bunker,
like that's you, nigga.
people and shit.
You should let Fox tell that joke. Yeah, you didn't do no good on that.
DJ, what's your real name?
Well, shit. How about Eric Martin?
DJ, what's your real name?
What's your real name?
My real name is Derek. My real name is Derek Lamont Johnson Jr.
Oh, that's cool.
Derek Lamont Johnson Jr.
That's a jailhouse
nigga, you ain't never
name.
seen Sanford and Son, nigga?
That's a jailhouse name.
I'm gonna make sure your daddy pays child support name.
That's your junior.
He can't run for
Lamont carries a butterfly knife. hey, Lamont got the knife on him.
Lamont got the knife on him.
He over there playing with that little butterfly knife.
Hey, edit that part out, so I don't need these motherfuckers know my real name.
Well, ain't nobody listen to the show anyway.
Edit that. He said.
You right. It's just me, Vernon, and the kids. So.
That's it, man.
There's a lot of fat niggas named Derek. Don't worry about it.
Hey, what we not gonna do? What we not gonna do?
Hey, nigga, if you fat, you fat. If you fat, live with it, my
I used
nigga.
to be, nigga,
No, I can tell.
All right,
Send him a
nigga.
picture. Send him a picture.
If you slim thick, it's okay.
Yeah, I hear it in your throat, nigga. You Biggie right now.
You slim thick, nigga.
You sound like Biggie.
Niggas I used to be thick.
Hey, big bro, what is it? You a stallion, nigga? you a stallion, nigga?
Niggas a stallion.
That nigga's a stallion. You a stallion, nigga?
That's funny.
All thick niggas is stallions.
No, I'm in shape.
Yeah, round is a shape.
Yeah,
Round is a shape,
nigga.
nigga.
I'm working on it. You know what I'm saying?
That's what she said.
I'm working on it.
Williams on.
That's all.
Oh yeah, jailhouse workout.
I got bitches.
So what you running from niggas or what?
You baking cupcakes, nigga? What are you doing, nigga?
I'm on my Tybo tip, nigga.
Oh yeah, your Tybo shit.
Tybo.
That's all.
Are you out there kicking your legs up to the side, nigga? That's us.
Yeah.
And you're kicking them real fast.
1, 2, 3, 4 bitches down. Up.
You like, come on, follow daddy.
Do the DJ.
Nobody in that room is in shape.
Oh, nigga, I'm in shape. You see my shoulders in the camera, my nigga. I'm in shape. My shirt's fit.
Yeah.
Mine's fit too.
Not at the bottom. Yeah, my nigga. Your shirts sit. They don't fit, they sit.
These be the last shows for
Yeah.
everybody you see on the show today.
My
except
nigga,
for
we ain't the
Lopez.
one making you eat. Why you mad at us? If it wasn't for y'all.
It's our fault.
insane.
It's our
He got
fault.
He got to trick himself to work out. I'm gonna let him repossess my Hellcat and run after it.
Oh, my nigga.
Swinging in his body.
Yeah, man. I'm saying.
Swinging and miss everybody.
That nigga swung and spin around.
And pick the bat back up. My
Right.
bad.
Oh my God.
Do you hear
The
yourself?
only reason
I heard
Speedy
it.
lost
You
weight
did?
because he had an at gunpoint personal trainer.
The only reason Speedy lost weight is because he got COVID.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I bow.
No, he said an at gunpoint personal
gunpoint.
trainer.
What is that backing up?
I know.
Him.
That was loud.
Watch
too.
it, guys. I'm coming back. I'm walking back.
Excuse me.
I'm working out.
Sitting down.
Working on my quads.
That was loud too.
DJ say he doing Tybo. Nigga, what?
That nigga beat.
So you got a VHS. You got a VCR.
Yeah, the dude teaching you how to work out. Foot up.
Tybo. That's
Tybo
funny.
ho.
Where's my gloves?
Now that we got that shit out the way. So you leaving soon to go to ATL?
No, not till November. Like,
Nigga, she
I'm
said
not leaving
the
till the
third.
It's
3rd.
around the corner.
I know, nigga. That's why I got to work.
Are you doing shows here?
No, I don't think
Gotta
I.
do some shows.
I
Keep
know.
your
I
timing
mean,
right.
I'm always go. That's why I need to always try to come to the show because the show really works on my timing.
Yeah.
But I'd be
know
like,
why.
I mean, I try to do
I
some
don't know
shows.
why Wanda's here. He just comes every week.
I'm working on my timing.
No, like I said, we talk about Wanzer, but Wanzer
It's
got
going
way
well.
better.
It's going
Yeah.
Way better what?
Uh oh.
Shoes?
You know what I'm saying? Uh
Way better. Oh, you talking about stand up?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
it's improving,
his
baby.
outfit. Nigga.
No, it is improving. No, them outfits is not improving. Like,
No, he got some Nikes. Show me your Nikes.
let me see.
Show me your Nikes.
Come on now.
No, your Nikes.
Know what I'm saying?
nigga.
That
Niggas-
nigga-
Why was
No,
he all
your
proud? He was all
shoes.
proud.
I was like,
of
is
it.
my shit on backwards?
Your,
He's like-
your shoes.
You want me to hold up her
Your
shoes,
shoes.
lady?
Should do some typo. Let me see your shoes.
She's seen these.
No,
She
she
saw
haven't
these.
seen it.
No, she saw
No,
these
no,
in
those are the
Vegas.
ones. Yeah, I seen them.
Oh, you saw him?
Yeah.
He's proud.
Nah, because the last time I saw him, that nigga looked like he should be hanging out of somebody's back pocket.
You talking about my pattern?
I don't know
My
what
pattern.
possessed a nigga to buy a handkerchief outfit.
That was
He
funny.
got the top
I like
and the
it.
bottom.
I like
I remember when he
Top
grabbed it, he
and the
said,
bottom.
speed. I tell you, nigga.
That's how I'm telling you. That's
I'm
how I
going
know you're not
outside.
around enough black women. Because if you would have had 2 black women friends and you showed up, they would have been like, what the fuck, nigga?
Yeah.
You look ridiculous.
Well, it was a Japanese lady that sold it to him.
She liked it. The
Oh, she
Japanese
was?
lady. The Japanese
You look
lady
a,
said,
you look a very, very
yeah,
nice.
looking
Yeah.
good. They looking good.
What your name is? OJ?
Yeah, after that, she was like, cash only. Cash only.
No
got
credit.
you.
No credit. No credit.
I like the outfit.
I told you
No,
get the
as long as
brown
you
one,
like
nigga.
it, I'm
Commit to
like-
it. You had to commit to the brown one.
Fit good,
I'm
goddamn it.
always,
Are you gonna get another one?
Yeah,
still-
I am. I'm gonna get all colors.
I'ma still
Oh,
be
you are?
with you.
Yeah,
I'ma be with you,
Then-
but not close to you in the club. I'ma still be with you.
And then once I get all the colors, then I can mix and match. You know, that's where you
This
Mix
really.
and match.
That's
You
where you
said
really
mix
get
and
going.
When you start making the big bucks.
When you start
Yeah, when I
coordinating.
make the big bucks, I'm gonna start mixing. Man, I'll be like,
Mix and
please
match.
let this nigga in first. I'm coming. I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right
He
there.
go like, is he VIP? No.
I'm like, she's with me, by the way.
Nah.
I told you get the
Mix and
brown one,
matching.
though.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, the brown one probably would have been like,
More honey bunnies.
More.
I like the.
would have been like a male,
All right, let's do
a
this.
male nude.
Let's do it. Okay, you gotta let one day, you gotta let A-Dot dress you, and you gotta let K-Dot dress you.
Man,
I tell you, if I dress you,
Yeah.
you're
No,
gonna
no,
be
you
winning.
gotta let her dress you
Yeah.
one time.
I would love to see
Come on.
A-Dot.
Yeah. Let me dress you.
You have a tortilla on.
Don't undress,
They're
but let me
gonna be
dress you.
swinging sticks at me.
They gonna be swinging sticks.
I'm be like, ah, shit.
Ain't no candy in me.
Stop hitting me in my stomach. Why you keep hitting me in my stomach?
I'm gonna tell you exactly what she gonna put you in some Guido shit, like some fucking paisley
Alright, so-
silky shirt, some jeans. You gonna have some Chelsea boots on.
I have a hat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
some
yeah.
boots.
All right, so
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
telling
A-Dot
you.
you
A-Dot can
going,
dress you
yeah.
one of the days.
One of the days.
And then
I'll
K-Dot,
dress
you
you.
get to dressing.
Yeah.
Cause you wear what? You wear mediums, niggas?
Nigga,
What?
I'm large always.
No.
Whatever she put you in, a
Whatever.
mariachi band gonna be
Whatever.
playing in the background.
The whole outfit, the whole.
I'm gonna have a hat. I'm gonna have a
You
hat
got
with
a
a, with a drawstring right here.
Yep.
So she gets to dress you one, and then
Yeah.
When I dress you,
Yeah.
like
Like Coco.
your stock gonna go up.
uh-oh.
Oh,
where
yeah.
where would you get my outfit from, Ada?
Mexico.
There's a few stores.
He said,
Uh,
man,
The
There's a few
405
stores.
exit.
We're gonna go to San Fernando.
Ten freeway.
Let me get a Dodger jersey and
This nigga gonna have a punch on.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly.
Put this on with some Timbs.
Have some boots
So A-Dot get one,
with the belt.
I
Get that
can't wait
belt.
to see it.
and then
belt.
K-Dot.
See it.
Yeah.
K-Dot, I think gonna make you
Yeah.
look fly.
Yeah,
I
let's do
will.
that.
It might come
And
up.
then we take me
She'll
to the
make you
mall,
look fly.
Yeah.
and then we see which one do
Well,
the
you
Yeah,
go-
and take
well,
you to
no.
the mall.
Yeah.
She'll take you to the mall. She'll take you swap me.
Yeah.
Same
No,
thing.
we gonna dress you up,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna go. We're gonna go to a bar or lounge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
see how it
Yes,
comes
we
out.
Y'all
gotta
see.
see how this looks.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
You gonna get picked up.
We posted in there.
She gonna
Yeah.
take me to a bar in East
I'm gonna be
LA.
at the bar looking like
You
Eddie
like-
Murphy, like. You got it, nigga.
You can, hey, Ada, you
can
can
do
do
it.
it.
Do it.
You can do it. Yeah, Ada,
Yeah.
I can't wait.
He wears a
Like
small,
this,
so he wears
Small. He said
I
small
bet
large.
tees. He wears small
Large.
tees.
Take you to the junior section at Macy's.
He's gonna have a
Junior
Telemundo
Small mannequin section.
outfit.
Yeah, let me get this polo outfit. He's a 12. He's a 12.
The whole thing. Put it all together. Socks, everything.
He's a 12.
Medium.
He's a 12.
I'm a schmedium.
I need him a husky boy.
You have ever had a
That would
woman
be
dress
funny.
you?
That would be funny.
Never.
Never? Oh.
I can believe it.
Never. Never. If anything, you might have a woman say, "Oh, I like that," you know, something like that. But I've never had a woman just be like, "Here, wear this shit."
Oh no,
Well, I hope she
Wow,
ain't saying it in that voice. Like, God
that
damn.
wasn't no woman. Nigga.
What kind of woman is
That nigga
that?
Large Marge dressing you, nigga? Who's dressing you?
I
want you to wear
Wear
these
this shit.
pants.
That was Charles.
Put
that
that
said,
on.
Say, nigga. You can wear my shit now.
What's the teacher from Matilda, nigga? That's who dressing you.
I picked this shirt out for you. Just put it on. Butt it to the top.
All right. So what we'll do?
A weirdo.
When the next time you leave?
Not till next month.
Okay, cool.
Till next
I'll
month.
say
Okay.
so we go
got
next
plenty of
week.
time.
Next week,
Yeah.
A dot you got K dot you got Wednesday, and you got Monday.
We need
What's my budget?
We need them the Cash App, the budget.
Yeah, what's the budget?
Ooh. Okay.
I probably can get you right for like $110.
All right, guys. We need $110, guys.
All right. What do you
We
do?
got some shopping to do.
Because you just get your shit from Mexico.
You
You
could probably do
You
45.
just get your shit.
You can do about 30 pesos.
About 50. Yeah, I could probably get you.
Yeah, get that nigga right 50
You gonna
pesos.
dress? You
Hey,
gonna
I'd be
dress?
like, I need you to meet me in San Diego.
Just lean on the fence.
meet me at the
Lean
border.
on the fence.
I need you to come to Baja.
$50.
It's some sweet deals.
I get you looking right.
Stand behind the cactus and put that on. All right,
hat,
so she got you for next Wednesday.
45
be a
bucks.
coyote.
Get you.
45
I said
bucks.
50.
50.
$45.
$50.
50.
$50, y'all.
All right,
get you good.
I'll say 100.
Yeah.
I need 100.
Yeah.
Hey,
she
hey,
needs-
hey,
yeah.
let her do.
She
She
definitely
got
yeah.
magic
I'll
Hey.
get you for 50.
for 50.
Yeah,
And you
50.
gotta wear it.
Yeah, you get
Yeah.
you some chunk lies, nigga.
Yeah, my nigga, you finna get.
Yeah.
You finna be like,
The outfit.
I'm gonna come and hold my stomach. Hey, guys.
Hey, fucker.
Hey, my friend.
You finna be dressed like the corn man.
Yeah, I'll be like, I'll take a fresca.
You be dressed like Rafi downstairs.
Clearly, she's just gonna get you a button up that you and a Modelo.
A chorus, video of the chorus, a Budweiser, but like.
Think I might have an ice cream cart.
All right, so next
I
Monday,
Yeah.
A Dot's gonna dress you $50.
So if y'all
$50.
cash at me 50, I'll put the other 50 in. I game right.
Hey,
same
Yeah.
thing.
I heard it.
50
Cash
bucks,
right,
yeah.
Cash app 25, and I'll throw the other 25 in.
There you
Yeah.
Yeah, get that money in.
All right, so
We'll get 'em
see
right. I'll
what
get 'em
Wanja
right.
look like, and you guys get to vote.
Yeah, I can't do $50.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
get to vote who dressed me
$50
best.
in some pants.
Yeah. $50.
A Dot or K Dot.
I think I'm gonna like K Dots because he went 50. So you can go to
K-Dot's
Ross.
gonna
You can
go-
go to Ross and
Yeah.
hook you up
Yeah, I could
and,
probably get you
and take
some.
home some money.
But I'm gonna stay true to like what he like.
A Dot might
Yeah.
surprise you.
Yeah, she might.
Yeah,
Like,
might
You
get
never
him
know.
going.
She's Latina. She
He
gonna
might
surprise
get.
you.
He
never know.
might get some.
You gonna look like you just crossed the border.
He might get himself some.
You gonna have a real camera around your neck.
I'm like, is that a bull on your belt?
And a bull on your shirt.
Why do you have on boots?
Boots.
You know when I went to Mexico, everybody had on fucking boots.
Yeah.
I thought they was fucking cowboys.
They
Nice
work,
boots.
nigga. That's why they got jobs.
no, they had the cowboy boots.
Yeah, those are work boots.
Yeah, them
out
are
there.
work boots. Like
Yeah.
they work in those boots.
They work.
Yeah.
You can dust boots off. It's a lot of, dirt, right?
Yes, you got some boots coming in your life now.
Yeah.
Some boots.
What you wear, 9 or 6?
Come
What,
on,
what
come
do you
on,
use?
man.
5.
So,
Oh my God.
you don't wear no man size, nigga. What you wear?
What size
I'm
do you wear?
large.
You're large.
In shoes?
Large. In shoes.
What you a 10?
What you
10 and a
10?
half.
Yeah, that's average
10
for a
and a
man.
half.
Yeah.
10 is average.
So we got.
Nigga, that's a big foot. You know what that means?
No.
No.
Hey,
No.
you know what that means.
No.
Well,
What does that mean?
you don't want to find out.
Means he has a big ding-a-lang.
He knows somebody with
You're going to find out the hard way.
It means he
It ain't
let,
big,
that means he
though.
let men measure his feet at the Foot Locker.
You know, hold my foot up for me, please. Thank you.
That's what the dude said. He said, a 10.
A 10.
He said,
Oh, you a half.
Stand up for me.
Work boots. What's the
Turn,
speed?
He said, ooh, a 10. I know what that means.
Scoot your heel back.
all the way back.
Yeah, that's a 9.
Yeah, that's a 9.
Hilarious.
I got some stuff.
All right, so Elote Mama will be dressing man pan on
Boots.
Monday. So whatever you have on Monday, that's what you're gonna get him. You guys throw 25. I got 25 on it.
Yeah.
And if you
So
throw
that-
50, I'll throw 50.
And
I'm going to
then-
still try to
and
make
then
it work.
whatever you wear next Wednesday,
Yeah.
what you watch on Wednesday is what baby girl laid out for, or baby girl man,
Wait.
Whenever I lay it out.
lady man.
Now we're going to go to H&M.
Okay.
You know,
I'ma
I
get
like,
you-
I
I'ma
like
get
the clothes in H&M.
you gonna have to do like you're gonna get some distressed jeans, my nigga.
I don't even know what that means.
That mean
See?
they're ripped.
Distressed jeans.
Like his knee is showing or something.
No, it's neat. No,
Or
I'm
his
not gonna.
thighs?
I'm not. No, he ain't
not
gonna like
very
that.
athletic
Like,
or
nah.
anything.
Thighs.
He's not very athletic.
Yeah, we don't want to do that. He's not an athlete.
HM, they actually have some nice shit in there.
Yeah, they do. Like, and it's
You gotta
reasonably
look for
and
it.
it's nice. It's reasonably priced.
Yes, it is. I give them that.
Like Zara is expensive.
Yeah.
Well,
I gonna tell you my Zara hack is because they clean their seasonal stuff out.
Yeah, it's too messy in there.
So
for me.
I usually wait for the seasonal sale. So I just go to Zara. I think you told me this too, to put this shit in your shopping cart when it go on sale. You could just hit buy.
Yep.
But that's one way you can just go on Zara to website.
on the
put
website.
anything you want in the shopping cart, and then just check and see where it go on sale. Then that's when you
And
buy
then
it.
buy it.
Right. Or I just usually put if I go and I see something I like, like say like the jacket's like $60, I might put like $40 to the side and be like, cool. So I really want the jacket. I'm gonna put $40 to the side because I know it's only gonna be $39.99 when it go on sale.
I'm
So
telling you, Zara is.
and that shit lasts forever.
Yeah, and like
I like
it's
this
just good. Like go out. Like you can wear Zara anywhere.
yeah, you went there. You didn't get nothing.
Yeah, he
But
didn't
yes,
like
you
it.
did.
He didn't like anything in there.
That's right. You sure did.
But I'm gonna take you to another Zara. Like you got to go to the Zara in the Beverly Center.
That is true.
It's bigger.
That is
That's what
true.
she said.
Oh yeah, that is bigger over there.
I shop, nigga.
The one in over there off of 3rd and
Oh yeah, at the Promenade too.
Promenade.
Yeah, the
That
Promenade.
motherfucker-
Oh yeah, we go
I-
that one too. The Promenade is
Nigga,
nice.
because we filmed at for Beat Shazam in that studio right there. So we go over there to the Promenade, and nigga Fox said, "Nigga, we going in." That's when I found out about the place. Nigga, get what you want. I said, "They don't ever tell me that." Nigga.
Zara.
Man,
Nine
that's why I was
baskets.
hoping for your birthday. I was like, oh, take this nigga shopping, please, please, take this nigga shopping. I want to go so bad.
I kept saying stuff like this. It's crazy. Me and Speedy's birthday is right now. Both of us.
Both
grab
of
this phone
us.
real quick.
Nigga, the funniest shit in the world. Oh yeah, you got a call.
Nigga about to tell.
Give you information. Man.
You guys can follow me at my name at Anthony Wanzer on all platforms.
I'm cool.
You know what I'm saying? Come on over. Make sure you check out Tilux Watches, TILUX Watches.com. Right.
Time to go be a dad.
I gotta go be a
Right.
dad. I'm
One day out the week, gotta be a dad.
You're going to be like, this is Lawan.
See, then we could call him Lo. Juan.
Loa.
He'll
This
be
is
Juan.
Juan.
He'll be Juan.
I want you to dress him like Loa.
Juan. I'm gonna dress
Juan.
him like Juan.
Yeah, like Juan.
Feel like Juan.
Yeah, you gonna be able to do something with 50.
Oh yeah.
And get shoes.
I don't know
I know
what.
some spots.
Shit, that fucking.
He don't know what he gonna get.
No, you
but-
must know some spots. Like, I want to see, like,
Yeah, it'll
anything
be-
better than what you come in with.
Anything's better than what he started with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
This nigga, he dressed like a group home kid.
Without a home.
This is what they gave me.
So it's left in the box. It's all left in the box.
I'm never getting adopted.
I'm
never getting it.
We're not laughing at those kids. Trust me. It's just-
I am. That's my job. Like I did a show at a white comedy club, and I was like, you know how you be like, just try your new shit. And I was like, how you guys feel about White Lives Matter?
I mean, they do.
It went well.
What'd you say?
I said, you guys should say it's more about white feelings, because I've never heard no white person say, what about my cousin Susan that got murdered by the police?
Right.
Because that's what we like. Black Lives Matter. Like it's not about lives for y'all. It's about feelings. You're like, what about our white feelings? Because if I heard some white people saying it's like people got murdered, I'd be like, oh, your lives do matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did anybody get that Kanye was being sarcastic?
Here's the thing, like Kanye
I
is
don't
like,
I don't know what's going on.
I don't think
It's-
people. Well, hold on.
No,
Shout
sorry, go ahead.
out to Kanye West, because this is what I know is going to happen every time. And this is my reality, right? Which is, I tell people all the time, the truth is like the Matrix. Like once you take the pill, you can't go back. Everything tastes funny. Everything look weird. You don't look at anything the same. And what happened was, them IUIC dudes, which is the dudes who break down the Bible, they got a hold of Kanye West. And that's the same thing that happened to me. And once you take the pill, you can't play both sides.
he's just
That's why
like,
he looks crazy.
But like when I tell you, you can't be a revolutionary and a capitalist.
That's
You
why he
can't.
looks crazy,
Yeah,
'cause
you
he's
can't.
trying to do
But like
both.
if some things he say be legit, like what he's saying about the Jews is right. But like
But
that's
But
sticky.
see, this thing,
That's
I
sticky.
can say that, but you know why? I don't want to play in their world.
Right. You
So
know what I'm
I can
saying?
say it, and it don't bother. There's nothing they can take from me, because
Yeah.
I don't want to play in y'all world. What Kanye doesn't understand is, and the Bible says it very clearly, which is the moment you make that decision, it tells you your whole world is gonna go upside down. It makes it very clear to you. The moment you make a decision and say, okay, I'm going for righteousness, and you say I'm gonna speak the truth, you got to know what come with it. So all of that, they're gonna call him crazy. They're gonna cancel him, but he has to understand, if you're gonna fight for the truth, you cannot do both.
All right. So what is Mace talking about?
I didn't
Diddy,
listen to Mace's,
that's about their royalties, and because Diddy said everybody got paid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
they didn't.
$3 million.
Everybody knows.
No.
And he got receipts.
$3
So
million.
like
This
Mace is like,
I'm gonna say this.
I got receipts.
On Diddy's part though, this is the thing, and this is what I had to understand about the music business, and this is why I chose not to keep doing it. What I understood was, and you say this all the time, the structure of the business is a scam.
It is.
So I can't. So Puffy's looking at it like once you get that close to the money, you realize, oh, this is how it goes. If all three of you guys are my artists, I'm banking on K-Dot blowing, right? I think all y'all dope, but I know realistically, K-Dot's probably gonna be the one to happen, right? Okay, so K-Dot's gonna have to pay for your studio time, A-Dot studio time, Wanzer, and any of the artists I get, because I have to now start this cycle all over again, bet on another 6 people, and hope one pans out.
Yeah.
That's the realistic part about the music industry, and that's what the artists don't understand. So Puffy going, nigga, yeah, you sold X amount of records, but I put you in the studio. I flew you from here to here. I got G-Dep over here I got to pay for.
I think what we're missing, though, because that's what the white... Because, again, if you do nothing else but watch the Unsung for H-Town, and Luke was there, he executive produced their shit, and he took all the money. And they asked Luke why. He said, well, the record label took my money when it was my turn, so why would I not do it when I'm the guy? Well, I think it's taught down to do that to artists.
Well,
Black, white.
no.
They don't do the white boys like that.
No, they do, Pops. That's what y'all not understanding.
Well,
I'm not taking your money. What you don't understand is
you're reimbursing me for my money.
Right.
If
I give you $250,000, if I say I give you $1 million up front,
which you shouldn't take it. But
no,
you should.
you
But
have
you
to.
did.
You have to take it.
You're gonna take it.
You don't have a choice. You gotta take it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you $1 million cash.
Yeah.
This is what they did to 50 Cent.
Yep.
This is what
Sure
Dre did to 50 Cent, right? So Interscope goes to Dr. Dre and says, "Look, we're gonna sign 50 Cent." Who knows what they gave Dr. Dre? They could have gave Dr. Dre $200 million. We don't know. He turns around and says, "Cool, I'm going to give 50 Cent $1 million." Now, if out of this $1 million going to come me doing your beats, all your studio time, so you don't have $1 million.
I got to recoup that.
It's all gone.
But it's also like, I'll give you from the corporate perspective, right? Like when we used to get raises, somebody had to lose in order for somebody else to get.
Right.
Like, so if I got 5%, somebody else only got 3%. Or 2. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It ain't coming out of my money.
Right.
They do that.
Yeah. Well, Foot Locker was when I used to work for Foot Locker. The manager would get a bonus. At the end of the year, you get a bonus. But what they told him, you get a bonus, but everything that's missing in the warehouse comes out of the bonus.
Yeah, because they're not taking the losses.
Right.
So they're not taking the loss.
And
So
that's
you got a bonus. But any shoes that was missing,
Right.
jackets, socks.
If you ask most artists, they'll tell you they don't make money. Most artists will tell you won't see money from your actual artist
You see it
deal.
from tours.
Maybe maybe if you're lucky in 5 years, you'll see $1 from your actual deal. What you're banking on is say, okay, cool, you're gonna give me $250,000 up front. This is gonna allow me to get my image up. I can now go on tour and make money. That's where all artists make money is on tour performing.
Yeah.
You're not
Unless
gonna
you're
make
on
it
your
from a label.
masters. Just like how Anita Baker was like, don't stream her music because she wasn't getting paid
Right.
until she got her masters back.
Yeah, but then they could just shut down Anita Baker. So that's
Well,
that's the other side of that.
so I didn't know what
Yeah.
Mace was, and then I figured it out once Mace mentioned the shit about the money. I was oh, so he's looking for some more money from Puff. And I think what happens too, because those guys, we thinking best friends and having a great time, look like they having
Yeah, and
a
they
ball.
just business partners.
And the next thing you know, you're like, well, why would you not give him the money? What my thing is, I think if we had $1 million that came into this room, there's no way I could sit on $1 million and not give none of these people that sit in the room with me, because I feel like Drake says, it's not fun if it's just me. I'm the only motherfucker that can get on the G5. Come on, man. We all got to be able to get on. Or one day you pay to get on the G5. Well, can't do that. But, like, as much as I would love to pay to get
See,
on.
so me, like,
G5.
we all flying first class.
Yeah.
Because a G5, like, I could just fly us first class. You know what I'm saying?
But it's actually cheaper.
Yeah, I'm trying to go G5K. That I'm
It's
gonna be honest with you,
Nah,
man.
I feel you.
It's actually
Like,
cheaper.
that shit is a lot. Private.
No, if you split the bill, it ain't.
No.
So let's
Really?
say, because first class, if
15?
you're going somewhere, say it's gonna cost me $1,500, $2,000, or whatever it is. If I'm flying somewhere, say to Hawaii, or
How
something,
much is it to rent a G5? It got to be
depending on where we going.
30 racks.
No, if you're going from LA to New York,
Hold on,
it might
caller.
cost you $35,000. Say we're going Middle America, right? It might run us,
How much?
say on the low end, $10,000. Right?
You don't deal with the airport no more. You ain't got to
Say
go
10,000.
park
So if
the
I'm
car.
paying 2 first class, 2, 4, 6, 8, we only got to find 4 more people. How many seats is on there?
How many seats? Yeah.
Well, we said, hold on. I
10
got a
to
photograph.
15.
I got it. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
10,
13,
15.
14, 15. It's 15 seats.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was 15 places where you can actually have a body at.
Okay.
So that's not bad. If everybody pay
And
$2,000,
it's comfortable?
Yeah, but
and you come and go as you want to. Your car stays at the airport.
Okay.
At the little caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Who you be?
Hey, caller.
Fly private, y'all.
Speedy,
Yes, sir.
one thing about you is, and this is a positive,
Impossible.
everybody doesn't have your giving nature.
That's
Yeah,
true.
you're
Vern.
very nice.
You just said a second ago that you knew if you had a meal, you wouldn't just sit on that meal and not break your people off in that room. It's people who would do the shit, but they would only try to break them off the bare minimum and keep the majority of that money for themselves. Then a lot of these artists, they do not come at the music industry like a business.
Well, they didn't know that.
You have to be taught the business.
because they're artists.
You have to be taught the business.
Some people just want to be famous, and they think if I'm famous, then I at least accomplished that part of it. And people think I have money.
And it's not about being famous. It's about
a fallacy that most people, and they fail to realize, they're going to get their little feelings hurt. You go in there doing all this shit, and they get you a 360 deal, you fucked all the way up.
Yeah, but Vernon, the 360 deal is not that bad if I don't have nothing to begin with.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to put it, but then once you realize, here's
by that time, you already know.
You're in the deal.
I know. They own your image. Anything you do outside of the music
but
industry,
you wouldn't have done nothing if it
too.
wasn't for me giving you the loan.
Yeah.
You would have just been another nigga rapping in Chicago.
And then you going in on the premise. Like for me, it's like I can't wait to get paid to do something I just enjoy. So you don't be thinking about like now you working, like you doing it, like I'm doing, like now I'm getting paid and I'm doing something I enjoy. So like,
so it doesn't feel like
work. It doesn't feel like work.
That's the best
people
part.
Get that when, and it's a lot of things about the music industry that's real messed up. You have to track. A lot of people don't realize you have to track your money. You have to find out who got your money. Then you have to make sure that your taxes is done right, because if they ain't, you fucked up because the person that did
so why that's why it's a lot of ex-drug dealers, and that's why they know how to open, management companies and things like that, because you learned the business, you just learned it illegally.
Yeah.
So then it's the same premise.
And most of the time, because it's a word called recoup. Thank you, Vern. There's a word called recoup that you cannot. If I gave you $1 million, you don't know when I've recouped my $1 million.
That's not true. You can.
You can ask for the book.
Yeah, you just have.
But they're books that I made up.
No. I can have What artists don't understand is I can have the label audited, right, for any expenses, and if you can't produce those expenses on file with the original copies, then you got to pay that money back. Like I can't produce a book and they have notes from last week in it talking about what you did 3 years ago, right? I would have to almost have the original copies of things in order to validate something if I have a structure like that. So that's the thing with most people. And you're right. A lot of times they just make up stuff, right? So like Jay-Z had a big problem with this because he had built a home studio and he recorded his album there at his house, but they still charged him for the studio time because they didn't even think about not charging. That's just what they do to everybody. So he had to go back and hire a lawyer and fight the whole thing and get his money back because they're just gonna assume you don't know the information. You know what I'm saying?
You're not reading it,
right? So that's the assumption is you're not gonna hire a lawyer to go file this paperwork and go through my books, nigga. You're a rapper. You finna go get drunk, go to the club, nigga. You're not worried about that. And if you got 100,000, you're not worried about where your 100 million at. So that's really the logic behind it. We just don't have the patience and time to take the resources to do it.
Believe me, I do.
Yeah, let me tell y'all something, man.
I ask for receipts at the gas station. They be like, "You want the receipt?" I be like, "Yes."
Yeah.
Hey, receipts and contracts are so important.
Yes,
did you know you can get anything taken off your credit if they don't have the original contract? And what are the odds they got the original contract? Not a copy of it. They have to have the physical, original copy of whatever you sign. If not, chuck it to the wind. It could be a house. It could be a boat. If they lose that contract, hey, nigga, it's my boat now, baby.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you ain't got it?
Or I wouldn't suggest anybody do this, but if anything is incorrect on the original contract, right? So say you go buy a car tomorrow, right? And you put Donald J.R. Caldwell, right? Not Donald Ray. You put Donald J.R. Caldwell. You've never put this on any other legal document. You can just go back later when they send you the little report. You're like, nigga, that ain't, I don't know what you're talking about.
That ain't me.
Yeah, you can dispute
that. Yeah, that ain't my.
I'm down on LaJuan Caldwell.
And it's right. And the cold part is, it's on the person that's submitting the contract.
Yeah.
To make sure all that's valid. So if once they take it in and say and approve the loan, that's on them. You can go back and say that ain't me. I'm Don Ray. I ain't Don.
Not K. Dot.
Yeah, so it's a call.
We look alike.
Your shit gonna decline.
We look alike. He said we look alike.
They gonna be like,
I could be your daddy. This is your last day. Anyway, give me information.
Please follow me at _KAYDOTT per usual. Once I get the actual show date, time, all that, I'll post it on my page. Always follow up. Please keep supporting. I love y'all. Y'all know what's up with me.
Remember, Cash App her to dress Swanzer for next Wednesday.
Tell me your Cash App.
Yeah.
Oh, it's $KDOTT24. Even if you send like $1, $2, I hate how he dressed. So like I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm a little vested in getting him at least one good outfit.
Or if you guys know a black designer, right?
Oh yeah.
Or a Spanish designer.
Yeah.
Or if you know a Mexican designer, hit them up and tell them to dress Wanzer for an episode. Yeah. We'll shout their product out. Yeah. If they can make this nigga look fly, we'll buy it.
Yeah,
you can put a fake logo on it. He'll wear it.
Whether it's crooked or not, no matter.
I'd be like, a G missing
A G,
nigga.
Alligators pointed the wrong way, homie.
Some alligator boots.
Yeah, Versace looks like Medusa. Are those real snakes?
He was rocking the shit out that outfit.
I was like, nigga, who bedazzled that shirt for you?
Oh my god.
That's
funny.
Yeah, this nigga like a disco ball in the club.
You guys can follow my IG at a.laughs.
She does.
Yes.
I do.
Speedy is funny on everything. That's Speedy IZ. Funny on everything. Except for Facebook. They wouldn't let me do it. I don't recall well. On there. Shout out to my partner in crime. My son Nick could not do the show without him.
Hey, I think I'm gonna play around with this little AI thing. I'm
gonna check that out.
It's Dolly 2.
Yeah, I'll send you. I'm gonna post some images that I come from there that I make up. So I think
that's interesting.
So we're gonna do the show with cartoon people now.
No, you could be a real picture.
We're just gonna put a real picture of you, and you ain't even gonna be here.
You can say a photo. That's what, Pops. I don't.
He's gonna start the show and
I don't think your brain
start on time
with you.
Right.
It's not just paintings. You can say a photo.
Yeah.
You can say a blueprint. You can say a realistic carving.
Yeah. I'm gonna check that.
I know if any of that shit getting paid, I'm gonna have something to say.
Yeah.
Be like, my carving is getting a check.
A carving check. I need that check. That is funny.
That check.
So we back here Wednesday. Apparently, I gotta watch what's coming tonight because I didn't watch it last night.
What?
House of Dragons.
House of Dragons.
So, it's House of the Dragons.
Yeah.
First of all, don't you ever correct me ever again in life. I am who I is. I say what I want to say.
Okay.
It's House of Dragons. Does it right?
She's right. House of the Dragons.
Oh, House of the Dragons. I'm sorry. House of a Dragon.
No, never mind.
No, black
House
people
being a dragon?
Black people gonna say whatever we think it is.
What is it? Is it House?
It's House of the Dragon.
Of the Dragon.
House of the Dragon.
Do you watch it, Kato?
Oh.
What? Hey man,
it's good.
East.
No, I believe you. I've listened to the things you said, but like for me, it's like once I don't start it, like it's based on something else. So to me, I would have to go back and watch
the whole.
The other thing.
Y'all gotta watch the show that comes on after Queen Latifah's show. East.
What show she got?
No, Queen has her show. Then there's a show after.
Oh, the
her.
Equalizer still on?
Yeah, came back for the second season.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm gonna watch it. I liked it.
They making that shit.
Oh, okay.
And now we find out that the aunt is gay.
Oh, the one that watches the daughter all the time?
Yeah. She had a friend come by.
Nobody want that shit. Who she fucking? I'll be like,
that is not cool.
That's why she got all this time.
I guess you couldn't make Queen gay, even though she's gay already, but you couldn't make her gay. But I have yet to see her, because I thought she was going to hook up with the dude.
She gay adjacent.
Yeah. I thought she was going to hook up with the black dude, but I think she is, but they really haven't pushed it like that. So she's going into a second season. Ain't no dude been by the house. So
that's how I feel. Like, I think of, what was that movie with her in Common? That's how I feel like I look when
Just
niggas
Right?
Talk to me. I'd be like, have you ever seen Just Right? I'm going to start saying that. Have you ever seen Just Right?
Just Right.
This is what this is.
Yeah, but I think it's called East New York. Or it was the show right after. It's really good, y'all.
What's it about?
It's kind of like all those New York police story movies or shows.
Okay.
It's just like that, except for it's a sister that runs the east of
New York.
New York, and
she's a cop or
she's a cop. She's the chief.
The precinct and everything.
Yeah,
okay.
So she's running. It's dope. You gotta check it out. It's dope. The characters are dope.
And Vernon's movie too.
Vernon,
I'll watch Halloween.
Go ahead, Nick.
So I watched Old Man last night. So if you guys want to watch that, we can talk about that Wednesday.
I finished it, or did a new season start?
No, not The Old Man. There's a movie called Old Man.
It's on Netflix.
I don't know.
It's a movie?
That streaming thing.
Can you
so,
yeah, mine. It won't come up no more.
I don't know what.
You said it's a movie called Old
It's
Man?
a movie called Old Man. The guy that plays the blind guy in that movie that you like there, that nobody see, he don't see anything, but the people come in to rob his
Wanzer?
house. That's hilarious.
Oh, the old dude.
Hilarious.
From,
Yeah, the people come in to rob his house and he can't see him, but he
man.
can hear really well and he kills them. He's starring in the film. It's called The Old Man. It's I'll let you guys watch and tell what you think. Then there's a movie called Piggy, which is a horror film about this fat chick who's turns into a zombie. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Man.
But there's a horror film I want everybody to watch called Bitch Ass.
Bitch ass. I'm gonna watch it.
It's a black horror film called Bitch Ass. That's the name of the killer guy. His name is Bitch Ass.
That's fucking hilarious.
So if you guys,
it is a new movie, Old Man. Okay.
Yeah. So watch Old Man. We could talk about that on
okay.
Wednesday. But watch Bitch Ass. If you guys need the link for the thing, you guys know how to get it.
Send me the link.
You guys know how to get it. Hit me on the Patreon. Or if you're a Patreon member, just hit me up. I got you. If
I'm
you're
watching
not,
this movie called Alice, so I'll tell y'all how.
Alice?
Yeah,
Is it
it's
new?
I
it's
wonder
with
if that's
it's
good.
with Kiki
Yeah.
Palmer. Like she woke up, she was
Yeah.
in it was the
So-
70s, but she thought it was still slavery time.
K-Dot,
Yeah.
after you watch that, I'm going to send you a link to this other film that came out a while ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is so crazy. So these two African guys, they grow up. One's mixed, one's not.
Mm-hmm.
They get a old ass document of a slave ledger.
That's right.
They make fun of it and tear it up. So their aunt casts a spell on them, and they're put back in the 1800s.
Piggy ring.
Wow, so I can pull it up on that link, huh?
Yeah, it's a man. When I just imagine you
Yeah.
talking shit, and you,
Now you be
fall
like-
asleep and you wake
I'ma
up
watch
in the
it.
1800s.
Nigga, look at my clothes.
Where did I get these Jordans?
Did you say to watch Piggy?
Yeah, watch Piggy.
It's a big white girl.
Yeah, the big white girl in the
piggy.
middle of the street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Piggy.
But watch Bitch Ass. It's a
yeah,
black horror
send me
film.
that
Watch
link.
Bitch Ass.
What, on
Okay,
what,
I
though?
gotta
What's
find
it
that
on?
one.
I don't know. I'll look up Bitch Ass right now.
I did watch that Marlon Wayans one.
Was that good?
It was like a kids
never-
movie.
I can't do it.
It was cute. It was a kid. They have the girl from Stranger Things, one of the
I
actresses,
can't.
Did you watch The Werewolf by
and
Night?
Michelle.
The Disney film? The
which
Werewolf
werewolf?
by Night?
Oh
called The Werewolf
no,
by-
I
you
saw
didn't
the
watch it?
previews. No, not yet.
I wanted.
I got caught watching the new season of Abbott Elementary,
That shit
like
fire.
catching up on it.
It's just
Yeah.
you got to get used to because in the first season,
But I get what you're saying about the
black dude,
janitor guy.
he didn't
Yeah.
have that many lines, but the lines he did have, he was killing it.
Yeah, now
But he got more action, so now he just pop in
Yeah.
on the goofiest thing. You be like, okay, nigga.
it's
So Prime has a movie. Now is it Prime?
Pops,
or-
what's this guy's
what's
name?
that?
What's
Piggy.
That? Oh, you don't know if you can see
Yeah,
it.
yeah. No, I know. I just
What's
looked
that
at
guy?
it.
That guy.
I don't know his name, but yeah, he was in the other movie.
That's Old Man.
No,
Yeah.
this is Bitch Ass. No, you gotta look at Bitch Ass.
Bitch.
Oh.
Oh, my bad.
Pull it up. I'm looking at
Bitch
something
ass.
else.
This
Hold
guy,
on.
Pops, what's his
All right,
name?
so your boy's in the movie, and I actually saw it. So it's called Memories. And, hold on, let me pull up this.
Who's
right
in this
here.
movie?
Bitch ass.
Liam Neeson.
Oh, okay.
So it's actually a really good movie, and he actually, it's good. You got to watch it, Nick. It's called Memories. It's on Prime, and it's free, so you don't have to pay for it.
Oh, okay. I
But it's a
see.
new movie with Liam Neeson.
Bitch ass.
It's actually pretty good.
Oh, you're talking about the Candyman? Is it the Candyman guy?
Me?
No. Nick.
Oh, Jackass. I mean, what's it called?
Bitch
Bitch
ass.
Ass.
Bitch, like
He
bitch.
said jackass.
It's called Bitch Ass.
Bitch
Yes.
ass.
Because there's a part in the film where he go, I wish his bitch ass would do that to me. And I think the guy might have heard him, so he's like, "Oh, I'm the bitch ass." And then,
Oh, it's on Apple. Okay.
Oh yeah, I see.
I'm gonna watch that.
Ain't nobody I know in this movie.
Nah, they got
No,
like
Nick.
2 or 3
There's
people. in
nobody in
That's
here I know.
funny. I
He
wanna
said no,
watch that.
no,
So
no.
the Candyman dude,
there.
that's
Yeah,
it.
Yes, I
yeah,
recognize
Candyman,
it.
dude. That's right.
Everybody else is their first movie.
Oh,
I
they all
don't like
have
watching
TV.
movies when it's your first one.
They like, you called X.
You ain't gonna get this shit
You're
right.
actor
You acting
too.
like a bitch ass.
For real.
So who's the killer?
Bitch ass.
bitch ass.
Bitch ass is the killer, nigga.
I'm gonna watch
But I'm
this one.
saying,
This gonna
who
be
is
funny.
the killer? Is it the lead?
Tunde La Lilele.
I don't think so.
That's his name. Like, I'm
His
looking
name
at
I'm like
Tunde
looking
La
at this
Lilele.
too.
Lei.
the Lile.
Lili. He's from
He look like Predator.
Nigeria.
You
So
guys,
he the bitch ass. Why is it? His mask is not cool. It's
I'm
like
sure the
Batman
play-
/
Hey, these things cost money.
Racer X.
They cost
But
money.
why he got the same shirt you got on?
Ah,
Why is that you, Speedy?
In his headshot. This nigga is
All right,
like,
so
they like, Express?
So we're gonna watch bitch ass.
We gonna watch bitch ass. That's
Nah, I'm gonna definitely watch bitch ass.
All right,
Oh
so
my
watch
god.
that,
and watch Memories.
If you send it to me now, I'm gonna go to the gym after here. I'll work out. And
That's
listen
funny.
to that shit.
We're gonna listen to a horror movie.
Oh, you finished? Ah!
Wait, Ada, you said it's on Apple?
It's at Apple TV.
It's Apple TV? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, bitch ass is?
Yeah.
I ain't got
I thought you
Apple
said
TV.
you
It's at
watched it,
Apple.
Nick.
Huh? No, I watched Old Man.
Oh yeah.
I've been trying to catch up on Hellraiser, and then I watched. I needed a break from Hellraiser.
So,
Oh,
so what is
Hellraiser
this version of Hellraiser I'm looking at?
It's a new one.
I
A
don't
new
know,
movie.
but Hellraiser.
So it's
On
it's not
Hulu.
a series or nothing like
No,
that.
it's a new
Hellraiser is
new
stupid,
movie.
Pops, don't watch. it.
Well,
movie.
well,
Even
okay.
the first one.
So this is no. The first one was good, and the last one was great.
They're not good.
But they.
But the
they
ones in
did a new
between,
movie.
because it turned into a cartoon. And what's gonna pass away this weekend?
Who, Hellraiser?
Angela Lansbury.
Oh yeah.
She
passed away.
did.
Yeah.
She was 90 somebody.
So did
She was up
Hagrid.
there.
Who?
I don't know his real name, but the guy who played Hagrid on
Hagrid?
Harry Potter.
Oh yeah, Harry Potter. Yeah.
I never watched Harry Potter.
He passed
Harry
away, too.
Potter is the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never watched not one.
Harry Potter.
You
was
missing out.
Yeah, I never.
Yeah.
No, I'm good. Good looking.
Hogwarts.
I think Black Adam's gonna be dope. I hope it is.
With the Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Rock.
I
Why
think
they
so
gotta
too.
call him Black Adam though?
That was the.
But they
was
wouldn't
a
call
Marvel.
a white dude White Adam. Like they
Well,
don't
that
never
was a
call white
character.
people their color. They always call black people their color. I don't, that's weird to me.
Just watch the movie, boy.
I just don't understand why.
Just watch the goddamn.
Because they don't
movie.
want, they were like, we're the only racists.
Hey man, we'll see you.
Hold on, Pops. Hold on. I've been trying to find this car all day just for DJ.
No
DJ.
Hellcat.
Out the hell, man.
Yeah.
Put up on the big board. I don't like your timing when I ask you to put shit on the board. It should like happen really fast, but it doesn't.
They don't have the
I'm
other
telling you.
one.
I don't
you're
know
gonna
what-
come
I don't
in,
know
he's
why
gonna
you
have
think
that
you
digital.
Kate, I wasn't even.
Yeah, like, I don't know, like,
You gonna be digital.
that should be
speedy.
so funny to me. Like, Dick be like, okay.
Because I know if I was a white man, he wouldn't be talking to me like this. I don't let it
So I
bother
heard this comedian.
Well, you know, if he was a white man, Wanzer definitely wouldn't talk to you like that.
I heard this comedian, and I thought of you, K. Dot.
Which one?
Oh.
So it was a comic. He was an older comic, and his dad was in the. So he's in the.
In the Civil War?
No,
Damn.
he's in World War II. Probably World War
That's
II.
pretty close.
So he was telling his son how his dad was telling him to get something, and he got it. And the son said, "Well, Dad, how come you didn't tell him to get it himself?" And he had these jokes. It was funny as fuck. When I thought about it, I was like, that's weird because only this generation goes, well, why don't you get it yourself? Because if the mom or dad says, hey, grab that or turn the TV or give me the phone, kids just get up and do it. These new kids go, why don't you get up and do it?
Yeah, because I think that parents did a horrible job of teaching instead of telling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Well,
Yeah, if you gave me the logic behind it, and that's what
shouldn't be
he's
a
saying.
logic. Get
No,
your
it
ass
should-
up.
no.
and
No,
go
but
get it.
like that's what you that's how you
Okay,
get
that's
your
right.
your understanding. Like I need to know the logic behind
No.
why I'm doing something. Then that's why some people are followers and some people are leaders because they don't know the logic
some
behind
kids
something,
get
so
their
they
ass
just
beat,
follow
some kids don't.
somebody who they think is right. But if
If
somebody
I say-
taught them
if I
the
say
logic,
get something for me and you my child,
But what
then
if
she gonna
what
get
if the
it.
kid don't value their parents' opinion? Like, what if I'm looking like I used to tell my mom this all the time. My mom would be like, she used to try to whoop me for not cleaning my room, and I would walk by her room, and her room is a mess, and I'd just be looking like, yo, this is stupid. Like, why are you trying to beat me? And your room is trash, though. Like, so. That's what I'm saying. Like, I understand the logic. Like, you're trying to instill a message and raise a good person.
no, I
and all
mean
of
like,
that.
for you it's respect. Like it's not a disrespect. Like for the kid, like I'm growing. My brain is developing. I need to know. Like
You don't
here's
know.
the thing: when my mom be like, clean the living room and the bathroom, and I'd be like, okay, why did I do that? And she'd be like, those are common areas. People. We have visitors. Like we want this area to be clean. We want the bathroom. Oh, that makes sense. So
You
then
ask why?
Yeah, my nigga, I'm inquisitive. Like I'm not
Then
being
ask me why.
I'm not. I didn't say I wasn't going to do it. Like I'll be in the midst of doing it. Like I'll be like, well, why am I cleaning the bathroom
Couldn't
in the
ask me
living
why.
room?
Couldn't
You know
ask-
what I'm saying?
I'd have went off.
No, but that's a slavery
Yeah.
mentality.
No.
Like you might as well have a whip and just stand behind your kids and just ride around
No,
the
I
house.
said
Ride
clean-
around the house in a horse.
I
Like,
said-
get to work.
I said clean the kitchen and clean the bathroom, and that should be the end of it.
But why?
Because I'm dad.
Well, okay.
Well, you're always dad. Like
That
she's
doesn't-
always
that
my
doesn't-
mom.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense though.
It makes sense to me.
Okay, well,
Makes
to
great
the-
sense.
As you can
But
see,
why?
as you can see to the masses,
And that I am the king of the house.
as you can see to the masses, that message doesn't work. it may work for 2 or 3 people, but when you take that logic and you put it out to the masses, it's not. This is where we get in the result. We get a bunch of kids
they claim child abuse,
who don't listen to their parents, who don't listen to authority, and it's because the authoritative figures did not take the time to explain why I'm telling you this.
Right? Well, why'd I have to tell you?
Because
at
some point, I'm gonna be the same size as you.
Because you know why why you want me to do it. Why is it? Why is it a problem? No, but why is it a problem for you to tell me to do something that you know why you asked me to do it? Like, why is that a problem for you? Because you're the one that's making it a problem.
Because Katie, I remember it was the intimidation thing.
Yeah,
but that's what I'm telling him.
Like it's fear based.
But once the kids are not scared no more, now you just got a bunch of bad young adults who don't have no respect for authority.
Y'all, but I'm just telling you.
But the method don't work, so it don't make no sense to do it.
I asked you to do it.
I'll break it down to
say it one more time, Nick.
DJ said it's not what I said, it's because I said it.
Yeah, you try that if you want, nigga. Try that with me.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Try that. Wait till your son and daughter get older. You try that same message. Nigga, see how that go over. I see it. All right.
Because these kids nowadays don't have no problem slapping the shit out their mama or daddy.
Yeah, they don't.
Well, hey, nigga, I'll catch you while you sleep, nigga. I don't fight fair.
Well,
anyway.
Well, I'm gone by the time you wake up. Yeah, I'm out. I knocked my daddy out. I'm outside.
No, he laying down. I put a pillow on his head.
He'll be up.
He's got pills and everything by the pillow. Anyway, we'll be here Wednesday. Make sure you check out those movies.
Yeah.
And if you got a show, let us know. As of right now, I'm 100 for 100 on the shows I tell y'all about because they actually do pretty good. Abbott.
Oh, yeah.
Fire. And I'm the first one told y'all about it. Anyway, hopefully they give me credit. It's not going to happen. We out.
We out. That's hilarious.
That was funny.